I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement.
Everything I do so instinctive and so passionate. Every word I move so descriptive like an adjective. I got a vendetta against people who patented being negative when you should be getting after it. I got facts over tracks, this and that. Spitting slow, spitting fast. I could roast, I could gas. Think I'm okay at last, but I don't know if that can erase all the past. And the pettiness, a reflection of the emptiness. Hilarious, you think you're worth my time, you're delirious. Mysterious, because you hide behind a fake exterior. Inferior, you know I'll always be a bit superior. Get off of me, this ain't no humble brag. I want you to hear words, you can say them back. I want you to feel free from the chains at last, and to believe in what you got, it was built to last, yeah.
Now that I've been put through hell, I never got anyone's help. I had to do it all myself.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement.
Gonna learn the consequence of being incompetent. Mental health is confidence, dreams and some honestness. I'm not here to save the day, that's for you to take away. I could play a million mind games, but instead I say something not illogical, something that is topical. Rub it on and watch it go, make yourself unstoppable. Dreams are irresponsible, but they're always possible. If you just believe, you could be so remarkable.
Thoughts in my head, a collage and they spread. I'll be great one day, going off of my meds. No, I'm not giving up, no, I'm not giving in. I will make it to the top, taking off in the wind. I gotta make it, I'm saving every day to taste it. I'm patient, but my mind, it can hardly take it. I'm chasing a dream that I've had for several ages. A vacant, modern kingdom for the taking.
Now that I've been put through hell, I never got anyone's help. I had to do it all myself.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up.
Cruising in my lane fast, call it high speed. I've been working hard, yeah, I've been working nightly. If you think you'll win, ha, not fucking likely. I be taking shots, yeah, cold-blooded, icy. Watching numbers grow is what I call sightseeing. In the front row, run it up when they hype me. The following grows, they know how to ignite me. Call me CEO, I've been running shit right, see. And I ain't playing games, I create my own lane, making pleasure out of pain, turning losses into gains. I'm the boss, I'm making change. I've been rocking this exchange, popping off and risking things. Gonna make a fucking name, I just wanna be famous. But I don't want that cheap fame, no I'm not that vain. I just wanna be greatness. I just wanna be greatness. I just wanna be greatness. I just wanna be greatness.
Ain't no motherfucker in this world can do it like me. Open up your eyes and insert a little rising. You don't have to love me, you don't have to like me. Got enough love in myself, in my psyche. You should have the same in your brain nightly. If you wanna taste, bitch, you can fucking try me. If you wanna hate, bitch, you know where to find me. And if you're going hate,
I'm going off every chance I get. I don't really take a loss, well, I'll admit. That's why I'll make it to the top, yeah, I commit. And no, I'm never getting lost, I get after it. Investing in my own stock, cause it's faster than any crypto hits go, let me spend. Everything that you see is something I invent. And it's only a percent. I'm gonna take shots. If I miss all, forget it. I'll take a fat loss just to learn all that's in it. I'm taking snapshots, learning how to fall and get it. I'm getting back up, always stand tall, don't sweat it. I never back up, I don't miss a thing or regret it. I'm always learning, you could call me academic. I'm always working, never been apathetic. Bad energy is like a poison, needs some antiseptic. Ain't no motherfucker in this world can do it like me. Open up your eyes and insert a little rising. You don't have to love me, you don't have to like me. Got enough love in myself and my psyche. You should have the same in your brain nightly. If you wanna taste, bitch, you can fucking try me. If you wanna hate, bitch, you know where to find me. And if you're going hate, bitch, you can fucking fight me. Ain't no motherfucker in this world can do it like me. Open up your eyes and insert a little rising. You don't have to love me, you don't have to like me. Got enough love in myself and my psyche. You should have the same in your brain nightly. If you wanna taste, bitch, you can fucking try me. If you wanna hate, bitch, you know where to find me. And if you're going hate this, you can fucking bite me. Ain't no motherfucker in this world can do it like me. Open up your eyes and insert a little rising. You don't have to love me, you don't have to like me. Got enough love in myself.
Got enough love in myself. So true. What's up, y'all? Ace Love in the building. Got work to do. I'm getting back to normal. Just coming off the Ark Raiders 4-day beta test. So I basically put all the games on hold. Thank you for those that came through. Fuck those that didn't. No, I'm fucking with you. That game is a blast. I can't wait for the full game to come out, which will be in another 3-4 months, or after the summer, sometime after the summer. That game is going to change the way we play shooter lures and whatever shooter games is out there. That's going to change everything. Damn, it's hot in here. Uh, but we finna get into this, man. We got 3 games ahead of us. So we here the 3 to 4 hours. You know how we do. Monday, yeah, it's supposed to be WWE. Yeah, I'm giving some people a more, like they need more time. They should have had all their shit together since they was waiting on me. It doesn't make sense that I keep saying, getting ready, get ready, get ready. And when I show up, y'all ain't ready. So, waiting for some other people to get their wrestlers involved. But the show's going to go on this Wednesday. I'm going to continue what I need to do. And whoever ain't there at that time or they shit ain't together, we're going to move forward and they're going to have to wait till the next episode. So, on that note, excuse me, y'all, it's been raining out here and I've been going through shit. So, I'm kind of tired. But I'm still here for y'all. I'm still here to do what I love to do. This is my passion. Playing video games. Yeah, motherfucker. Yeah. Been doing this for more than 20 years. You're damn right. This is one of my passions. So I'm doing what I love. Uh, yeah. Ravens. How did they? Oh shit. What? 5 lost 3 in a row. 1 bye week. Okay, they fresh. Let's see what the injury report looked like since they fresh. They had a bye week. Let's see, did that make any difference at all? Oh man, Schwartz got a quad strain. Jay Wright, broken collarbone. I've been through that. I'm gonna get rid of you. It's been fun, but you gotta go. Oh yeah, they have full health. Team meeting. Let's talk our game plan for the Ravens. What's a weakness that we can exploit? They struggle with pass blocking. Good. Any player specifically? All right, left tackle. Great. So how should we attack that? We should blitz their left tackle and overwhelm him. So what's our goal? Joseph Berg gives up 2 sacks. Joseph Berg gives up 3 sacks. Their left tackle gives up 2 sacks. I should have put 3. We can do that. You can actually hear the voices in the background talking. Justin Mudabubai is a dominant defensive end that we need to keep away from quarterback carry Zan if we want to keep him upright in this game. A quad strain occurred today. He'll be out of the lineup this week. Anthony Schwartz. Ready to return head coach linebacker Yaya W has recovered from his injury and can be placed back in the lineup. Man, what the fuck? All right. Ravens versus us, 6-4 versus 9-1. They are 85 overall, 84 offense, 88 defense against us, 87 overall, 87 offense, 88 defense. Tell of the tape. They average 22 points a game at 15. We average 35 points a game at number 1. They average just under 240 passing yards a game at 15. We average 260 passing yards at 9. They average 108 rushing yards a game at 6. We average 143 rushing yards at number 2. They allow an average of 20 points a game at number 6. We allow an average of 21 points a game at number 8. They allow an average of 242 passing yards a game at 17. We allow an average of 251 passing yards at 20. They allow an average of 75 rushing yards at at number 4. We allow an average of 35 rushing yards a game at number 1. Oh, Lamar Jackson is quarterback. Okay. What can I pay this week? I'm trying to exploit my passion with this franchise with that low of an offer again. My bad. You right. That's all we're gonna do for right now. Let me see who he is right quick. You only got one upgrade point.
It's week 12 of the NFL, where we'll see this team's field-stretching tight end. He's going to be a busy man in the passing game. Hold on tight. We're in for an exciting one, and it's all up next.
As the sun starts to set, we're going to see how much light is left by the end of this early evening game here on the NFL on EA Sports. Thanks for joining us, football fans. I'm Kate Scott, joined in the booth by this week,
Yeah, you know what it is.
should make for a really energetic game. I'm wondering if you think one has the advantage over the other.
Well, I'd like to know how every single body feels down there, but we don't. My guess is they're all hurting a little bit because once you get past the opener, you're never quite 100%. So I typically will lean with the team coming off a win. You feel good about yourself. You feel good in your preparation. But yeah, that healthy team is usually the better team as well.
Weather's starting to get a bit colder, but playoff hopes burning bright as ever for most of our teams as we get underway here in Week 12. And he gets crushed by a big hit right at the 25 to end that return. So the Ravens offense taking over for the first time here. And they're brought out by someone who is the modern example of an elite running quarterback, the multiple-time MVP, Lamar Jackson.
As you take the field coming off of a real late season bye, you just want to maximize what last week was all about. Making sure that physically, mentally, emotionally, you're recharged so you can go attack the final stretch of this season.
They'll start with a give to Harris. And the middle holds. They don't get anything on the run. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
As that linebacker makes that tackle right in the middle of the field, all I'm thinking about right now, Kate's training camp. Because that's the middle drill right there. That is textbook. What you do in training camp, coming to life when it matters.
2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Lamar now from the gun. Completed over the middle. Rolling into enemy territory. Hits the 20. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens take a 6-0 lead right away. Well, Brock, they could prove me wrong, but I don't think touchdowns are going to come that easily the rest of this game. But starting out, we all welcome the quick score.
Yeah, not a lot of energy exerted, right? Not a lot of their cards shown just yet. They only got a couple plays into their strategy, and they found pay dirt. A lot of mystery still to come with what they're going to do schematically. A lot of answers have to be found defensively.
Joey Sly on for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Ravens will jump out to a 7-0 lead. The Ravens kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. Oh, he's showing some burst on this return. And he manages the 35 before they can stop him. So out comes their offense for its first possession of the game. And they'll be let out by someone that we'll get a look at here, this second-year passer.
25 and 20. Come on, man.
The biggest mistake you can make here is letting this offense get suckered into trying
the biggest mistake is keeping him after the season.
Quick score to begin the game. He's got to have the poise and the patience here to run the opening script and play for all week long. Play your game and not let the circumstances dictate and force your hand early.
And he maneuvers through the middle for a gain of 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 + 4 + 4 equals a first down.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Motioning one of the tight ends. From the 39. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
They know what I'm
doing.
doing.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up. They'll send out the punting unit. And he'll punt it away to end a disappointing opening drive. He was only needed twice in last week's win, and he gets this one away. And he can't evade the coverage team for much. They stop him before he gets really anything on that return. The Ravens and Lamar Jackson are ready to go again on offense. And among dual threats in the NFL so far this season, there has been no equal. He's leading all quarterbacks in rushing yards to this point. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. They send the tight end in motion left. First down, here's Lamar. Escapes the pocket. He takes it himself. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock. You know what it's more like? It's more like an award. Especially in a situation like that. It's a good thing you woke up to it. Able to make something out of nothing and at least keep them moving forward.
On an audible. Fuck.
Now movement to somebody goes early.
Damn right.
For the first time today,
Fuck
we're going
that.
to hear from our officials. There was a blitz coming, and that got somebody to panic and jump early. It cost him 5 yards. Offense to the line for second down. Lamar off to play fake. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Good here. Fuck him. We don't give a damn how you feel about it either. Just in case Lamar want
Last
to
pass
run.
unsuccessful, and they have third down here.
Come on. Get him.
Out of the gun, here's Jackson.
Get him.
That's caught for the first. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They get 22 on that one. And that'll be first down, Baltimore.
Man. Get in there and get him.
Shotgun snap to Jackson.
Fucking assholes. So sick of that fucking play, man.
Does it. Touchdown, Baltimore. The Ravens pull out in front further, 13-0.
Train Tracer will not be able to return for this game. Fuck,
Here's
man.
Sly to try the point after.
Same punk ass play.
Pressure
Fuck
on
that.
left,
That
and
shit out my face.
they scoop up the
That
rock
fucking
inside
shit
the
out
30.
my face, man.
And that block's going to take a little bit of the sting away from giving
That's
up
what's
the
gonna
touchdown.
change
I'll
the
tell you,
game right
that's
there.
Exactly. If you're on that special teams unit,
That play right
you
there,
wanna
we
start
just
this game
won.
Playing hard, executing well, and putting a little seed of doubt and thought on the special teams unit on the other side.
Starting from the 5. And look at this return. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. So here comes
Look
this
at the
offense
elbow
for its
will
second
not
series
be
of the
able to-
game. And they haven't got
Damn,
very
he
far
stay
in the
getting
opening
hurt too.
script yet, have they?
Fuck
Just
is
3
going
downs to
on
begin
now?
this game.
Damn.
Got first down from the 31.
You just came back from injury.
Plowing up the middle. And they'll manage to contain him after about a 6-yard pickup. Stopping that play, Trenton Simpson.
That's all right. I'll just start doing running
And
plays
six
until I can
play,
open up
bringing
the
up
pass
2nd and
play.
4. They give it to him again.
Bitch.
And he's brought down for a loss.
Hurry up.
Upping the tempo with some hurry-up offense. Looking to throw on 3rd. Complete beyond the
Look
mark.
off my man.
Big gain, 14 on the play. And it'll give him a first down.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of third downs just like that.
And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. He gets a couple on 1st, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. Now they'll throw out of the gun. And there's a man there. It's
Come on,
intercepted.
man.
And the Ravens are going to have
Yeah, it's gonna be a tough
second
game.
interception of the season. All right, defense did its job. Forced the offense into a 3rd and long, and that in large part, partner,
Fuck
led
that.
to that interception.
Such a dichotomy, Kate, in so many ways. Offensively, we hear all the time what? Stay on schedule, avoid these situations. Defensive coaches, you know what they say, earn the right to rush the
Tough
passer,
things.
earn the right to make them
Y'all
more
got
dimensional,
finished
and when
dog,
you do,
you know.
go pay it off. And, they
And
do it
I'm
in the
at
biggest of
home.
ways with
Y'all
that
got me
huge
fucked
INT.
up.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Jackson, quick pass wide. And this one doesn't go far.
Way with that bullshit.
A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here. Sending a tight end in motion left. Jackson now on 3rd. He's gonna push one deep. He's got it inside the 25. Take this into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Extra point is up and good from slot. And the Ravens push the lead to 20.
Shaw.
The Ravens kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. He fields it from the 8. Good looking return here, and he's got room.
Come on.
And they finally bring him down after a huge return into their territory.
Yeah, Perkins. Nice run,
These
though.
feelings running on the field after a great
Nice
return
run,
like
baby.
that, Kate. It almost feels like stepping into a batter's box with runners on base. So much of the work has been done ahead of you. Now you got to go deliver.
This offense getting all set for this series.
Some bullshit, man.
They're coming off their
Got me
first
fucked
interception
up.
of the game. This drive now a chance to rebuild some confidence. Finds him on the crossing route. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
Fuck them.
Now about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset.
You know, Kate, with fine teams go this crossing route.
You know what it is.
Sometimes it's for shorter yardage.
Shit.
Sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Let's go, man.
This offense in position
Let's
now.
bust this
It's
blood
first and
vessel
goal.
open.
Try
Yes.
and punch it in. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Cut near the goal line. And he'll go down
Aggressive.
shy the end zone. They mark him at the 4. They're headed up the middle.
We're
He
going
pushes
for
them
it.
a little closer to the
I don't
3.
give a fuck. We're going for this.
Working quickly here. He gets one
There we
final
go.
shot here. And that hit stops him in his tracks. And he will not get there. They stop him on 4th and goal. What a stand to force that turnover on downs. Carried by Harris here to start the drive. And he's caught behind the
Let's go,
line.
right.
for a
We gotta
loss.
get them.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got
One
a
more
new set of
time.
downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line.
One more
Thanks to
time.
a great effort defensively.
Here's Lamar. He's got Andrews.
One more, yeah.
And he's up
Fuck
to the
that.
7-yard line as he gets hauled down.
I'm not
That's
finna
the
go
end
out
of
like
one,
that.
and yikes, things looking a little out of hand already.
Y'all not finna do
It's
me
the
dirty.
Ravens flying to an early lead.
That's right. Kick their
You're
head
watching
off.
the NFL on EA Sports.
Most of the time when she here, it's always bad for me. She is so fucking irritating and annoying.
Back at beginning of second quarter, Ravens in
There's
possession.
nothing exciting
third
about
and
her
7.
mouth or her voice.
From the gun, Jackson. He has the first over the middle. And he'll get this up to the 18-yard line. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. Now it's Lamar. Defender
Drop it.
arrives right as
Good
the ball does,
shit.
and they
I'm
hit
about to say, how you gonna hold on to that?
Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. So that brings up 2nd down. Jackson's gonna throw again. He completes it in traffic. And they take him down at the 24-yard line. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. They'll motion a tight end left. Now Jackson on 3rd down.
You
Completed
fucking
to
kidding me? Oh,
Now he's past the 25.
I don't know how these motherfuckers out.
They will take this into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens ballooning the first half lead even further.
Stay already, y'all.
Touchdown.
Fucking
That one right
bitches,
down the
man.
middle. And the Ravens continue piling on to this lead.
Oh.
The Ravens kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. Fielded at the 7. And this will give them decent field position. The return gets out to the 30. The home teams back out on offense. Their running back headed out once again.
Come on, Dynasty, you got that one-on-one, man.
You see here, he's the leader league-wide right now in rushing touchdowns.
Now time, give me.
And disaster averted. He knocks away the deep ball, incomplete.
He's not running, but he's able to hit the fucking ball. That's some crazy ass shit.
And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down.
Y'all some shit today. This is unfucking believable right now.
Dropping back to throw. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure.
Terrible, man.
That incompletion. They came in before he could find a target.
Terrible.
Him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Oh my
This
goodness.
is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. Roquan Smith with the pick.
Well, that's now his 2nd time that he's put his defense in a tough spot.
I want to see this shit,
That's a hard
man.
thing about playing quarterback, Kate. You know, with these interceptions,
Fucking
and now the
bitch
second
ass
on the day, you're asking
motherfuckers,
your
man.
defense again to step up to another series, another possession, another challenge. This quarterback's got to start protecting the football.
Can't even get the motherfuckers, man.
Down a yard shy of the 25. It's a gain of 12 there.
Just letting them have fun.
First down.
Fuck is wrong with y'all?
They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play.
First half is there. Second half is ours, man. We coming back from this bullshit. Promise you that.
Second down.
Oh, I shouldn't have did that. I shouldn't have did that.
Close to the 8. And they
My
finally
audible
bring
at the
him
wrong
down, but
fucking
that is
time.
a big gain and a new set of downs.
Bitch.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. Putting a receiver in motion.
Where you going, Lamar? You ain't finna do this to me. You're not doing this to me, man. You're not doing this to
It
me.
was certainly about playing it safe and just running it from the goal-to-go situation. But I'm not sure it's possible with how well this defense is holding up.
Now here's Lamar.
Whole time, shit.
Time, and they drop him. And the pressure.
Finally got first sack, man.
100 yards.
Damn, wake up. Wake up, motherfuckers. Wake the fuck up.
Buckle up. It's 3rd and goal. Throwing from the gun here.
Pass.
And again, and he goes down again.
No time.
For me, 2 sacks.
Bottles in the club, and my thug homies going for the spiller. Look at it twisted with the dough like celebrity. You better be scared of me in my city, I'm a killer.
On a defensive effort.
About time, man.
When you get in the situation
Fuck
in the
that.
red zone,
Shut your asses
can't
up,
do it
man.
much better than that.
And this motherfucking shit,
Field goal
Barker.
try from Joey Slye. This from 40 on the right hash.
Yeah, you wasn't ready.
Good from Joseph. And the lead continues to grow and grow.
A dependable kicker, man. That is a coach's best friend. Saves him
All right, so it's going to be 35 to 30.
He can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently.
Lead this. Watch this. Come back.
No kick is a guarantee.
In pretty solid field position starting
Don't pick my man up like that, man. What kind of disrespectful shit is that? All right, we got 4 minutes.
A good chance to reestablish some momentum.
We got 4 minutes. Watch this. We going down there to score. We have to. If we don't score, man, we might. Wow.
He's tackled for a short gain. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
2nd and 8.
No.
His control knocked away, incomplete.
Oh, this defense is...
Could not beat the defender there. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
How many times do defenders hear from their coaches, read and react, read and react? You got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and the more
Come on, yo, we got to do
react
something
as he
here.
begins to throw and knock that ball away.
No.
They'll throw on 3rd and long. Coverman is there, and he harmlessly knocks it away. Complete. Well, no look on his first look of the game, so that brings up 4th and long.
You know, that is so hard to do. That's called body control. Great positioning to swat the ball away, not go through the receiver, no penalty flag. He's got the body control and, more importantly, the timing to knock that ball away.
My person. Fuck, I threw it to the wrong person. That's my fault right there. I pushed the wrong button. I pushed the wrong button. Damn it. Ace. Calm your ass down, man. This ain't you.
How integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback.
Put your hands up.
They gained 14 on the play. And that'll be 1st down, Baltimore.
Those routes across.
Hold up. Hold up. I ain't gonna lie. I gotta see this. This didn't make no sense. Something ain't right. What the fuck am I doing? It's me. What am I doing? Where? All right, what is you doing?
So dangerous. The longer that play progresses,
I see what's going on
gives
now.
him more time to get free, wiggle away from that man-to-man coverage.
I see what's going on.
Enough time, it's almost inevitable. He'll find enough space for a completion.
And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
That was an interception.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion.
I don't understand
right
what
there on
happened.
1st down, well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. In the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
No, but what's up, man? What is you doing?
Didn't get that one off in time. This is going to be a delay of game.
Delay of game, offense.
Everyone was
Understand that one.
The quarterback just didn't snap it.
I'm having a bad time, Nova.
Still 2nd
This
down.
might be from withdrawals of Ark Raiders,
There they
man.
go. It's 2nd down.
Remember, I played number Ark Raiders for 4 days straight, and look what's happening to me. I ain't finna blame it on that shit. I'm finna come back and win this
Lamar now
motherfucking
from the
shit.
gun. This
But my
one's
player's
Andrews
doing some
outright.
dumbass shit, though.
And this one does not go far.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a
Please don't
target.
let
Thanks to
Lamar
that
run.
physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
That one is
You
incomplete.
dropped it. I was about to
Hang on
say.
through contact. Well-timed
Fucking
strike by that
asshole,
defender to
man.
knock it free.
How you
Now
feeling,
4th
Nova?
down, staring
Did you
right
ever
at
go
him.
back and play some more
It'll be a field goal try
Ark
from
Raiders
Jerry
that night
Slide.
when I hit you
It's
up?
a 50-yard look from the right hash.
No good.
Distance is good, but not the accuracy. He
Okay.
just missed it
We
left.
gotta come back.
And
We
they're
gotta
unable
score, like
to
I
pile
said.
another 3 onto that lead.
I said this so many times already,
Slated
man.
downs to
Come on,
approach
y'all.
here from the 40.
Look, they ready. Ugh.
On first down, they'll run.
This is crazy.
Looking for the play that sparks the ground game as that one stopped for a loss.
People booing us.
Takes the handoff, now to throw.
I forgot one player.
And they make the stop. We're going to say at about the 37-yard line. To the air now on 1st and 10. He put everything he had into this one. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection. No luck finding his receiver that time. So it'll be 2nd down. Throwing off the play fake here. And that's incomplete, and he's happy to have that one fall compared to, well, the alternative. Looked like it was going to be picked there.
You feeling lucky? Well, do you? Well, he should.
Ting, damn, that's nice, bro.
Right,
congratulations.
that was an easy pick.
I ain't gonna lie, I wanted to get back on my damn self, man.
To the air, 3rd and long. That's complete. Here's Brown. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. From the red zone now.
Oh,
Anticipated the
shit.
quick staccato pass there. It's knocked away. Incomplete. That one vehemently swatted away. And it sets up 2nd down.
I know a DB in the stat sheet loves to see INT
Gotta score.
and not PBU, but as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible, he does the next best thing and knocks it away.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. They go play action here.
Fuck
And he
that.
just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released.
And they pick him off again. And the Ravens take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. Well, they were thinking at least a field goal on the drive if they couldn't reach the end zone, right? But the interception keeps them from even getting 3 out of this possession.
You really hope at the end of this game you don't look back and go, shoulda, woulda, coulda. If we could have gotten some points out of that drive early, we wouldn't be in the situation we are in now.
Oh,
This one
finally
falls
going to do
incomplete.
something.
Still 17 seconds left to play.
I don't fault the look downfield at all. I mean, that's
Since
just
he
a
wanted to do the
situation
long
there that's a
ball,
better
oh, nah, he ain't
defensive
doing
play
it now.
than the offense executing.
He ain't gonna do it now, huh?
Not taking any risks here, keeping this one on the ground. And he's just spinning his wheels, man. This
You
entire
gotta get this first
down,
half
they
out
drop
the
it
way,
behind the
man.
line.
This some bullshit. Okay.
So we
First
reach
half
the
alone is
halftime
them.
break.
First, second half mine.
Leading
Remember,
so far on the
35-0.
road. Now we'll toss
35-0. We gotta
in
come
our
back.
Orlando
We gotta
studios
come
for the
back.
EA Sports halftime report. Coach,
I'm
what you
doing
got?
terrible.
All right, Kate, thanks very much. More from
You
you
be
and Brock
drinking
in a
water or
moment.
something.
But first, time for a look
Wow.
around the NFL to see what's going on here.
You see what I'm going
What's
through,
already
Nova?
been an eventful afternoon of football. We'll begin up north at MetLife Stadium over in New Jersey, where it was the visiting Niners who are able to come away with the road victory. Brock Purdy leading the way in the victory with
That's why I'm
3
glad I ain't let the
touchdown
Giants beat me. They almost
passes.
did.
From there, we head to the Big East.
They still ain't
where
got
the
it.
Saints
Oh,
at
we got
home
Rams
in the
later on.
Superdome.
That's the last game
And they were
tonight in triple
victorious in
header.
that one over the visiting
Okay, they
LA
got smacked
Rams.
around.
Damian
All right, let's
Pierre.
go.
Not everyone's a fan of the out-of-town scoreboard. We'll keep our focus right here. Let's get back to football with the start of the second half.
Come on, y'all.
The Ravens kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away.
It should have been 14-21 right now.
Turn starts at the 3. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. The home team's returning their offense and this running back to the field. And he is the NFL leader in rushing yards as we work through November. He's hoping an excellent season can continue as such here. They'll run here on first down. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. They get 13 on the pickup. And they're going to have a first down. New set of downs for him at the 38. First down, and they go right back to him.
Take it to him.
And that's
Take it to him.
with a new set of downs.
That.
They had the first down by a comfortable
Try it
margin
again.
right there. Remember that play call. Put that one away. Could be a money play for them the next time they're in a similar spot.
They'll throw on first. Has him on the quick hitter.
Right
Give him
there.
11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Ball at the 33 for first down. They're going play action. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. Second down.
You know what I like about this shot down the field, Kate? It keeps a defense honest. They know defensively, if we overcommit, we could get burned deep.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Right up the gut. And the defense is all over this one.
We got a player hurt on their
loss.
team. Good.
Well, hold on a second. We've got a
Fuck
Raven
him.
hurting pretty good out
We
there.
don't give a
They're gonna
damn.
head out to look at him.
Hope it's broke.
Let's see what they went with on third down. He'll throw it. Throwing the out route complete.
First down.
Down just a foot or two shy of the red zone. How about that play, Brock? On 3rd and 14, they find a way to convert.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On third down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
And he manages to reach the 19 before he
He
stopped.
could have kept on running.
Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8.
Don't go to the outside. Stay on the inside.
Throwing now off play action. Buying some time left. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Ravens will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Oh, man, Brock, they decided to air it out in pursuit of a touchdown that time, but it's intercepted, and the visit to the red zone comes up empty.
And that one stings, Kate. It really does. You have a limited opportunity that looks in that close, particularly as we get through the second half. But once you get, you have to finish with points.
Shut up.
From the 22 on 2nd down. Short pass brought in.
How do you
And a nice
how do you
game
come
here,
out
but
of
it
your
stopped short of the first.
you come out of the angle
For their tight end short in just about any situation. They
to
take away
swing
the deeper
around?
options.
I don't get it.
You know, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty
Where you
tight
going,
end.
Ace? It's fucking far away,
Jackson
man.
out of the gun on 3rd. That's caught for the first. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
You're not going to last long in the National
He
Football
said I'd
League.
bring that out till
Don't
next
convert
year.
a good chunk of your third downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
I hear you,
It's a new set
man.
of downs for him at the 32. It's a sweep. He pops the pass forward. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Call it 9 yards. Looked like a first for a moment. It's 2nd
They're
and
having
1.
their way with us, man. I'm not happy about this game.
They give to Harris
Look at
from the
this
gun.
dumbass shit.
And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a third down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next third down coming.
Short side option here. He's running left. And he's held up short of midfield after a small gain.
I think this is. Oh, you think you could?
2nd and 7.
Now you want to open up the playbook, huh?
They've got a man in motion. Here's 2nd and 7.
That should have been intercepted.
Well,
Fuck, y'all not feeling y'all. Y'all not feeling good today.
But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
Jackson now on 3rd.
It's yourself.
Andrews. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. It's a 33-yard gain and a fresh set of downs.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
First down throw for Jackson. And in for the Baltimore touchdown. Ooh, baby, Brock, this one has gotten well out of hand.
You think so? I think this is utter domination. Going to be a lot of questions to be answered. I'm going to guess this is a press conference the coach isn't looking forward to.
The Ravens kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away.
Bullshit, man.
Here's a return from the 7.
This is some bullshit.
He's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
This is some fired up like you finna come do something.
Offense by their quarterback. And unfortunately, he's been completing passes to the opposition seemingly as often as he's been finding his own guys today. We've seen some other quarterbacks lifted by this point, Brock, but not so. They're keeping the faith that he can recover and put some positives out there at some point.
Can't even throw the fast enough. Fucking bitches.
It falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up. Back to throw. Got a man. It's Thomas.
Ooh, smack you, man. Fuck them.
After a nice gain and a first down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend? Do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
To throw it on first down. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Some guys, you just have to account for them, especially middle linebackers. I remember Ray Lewis, Brian Urlacher. It just felt like their presence took up the entire field. And this linebacker today, well, he had the interception earlier, a sack right now. You've got to start figuring out a plan for him, or he will take over this game.
Another fucking interception.
And that's going to be knocked away. May have saved a completion there. And that brings us to the end of our 3rd quarter. Great defensive effort to reject that one. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
This is oh God, man.
Now looking to throw.
Intercepted.
And this one is dropped and incomplete. He had the pick in his hands, couldn't hang on. It's going to be 4th down.
Gosh, you could just almost feel his eyes up here, Kate, getting huge, right? He was envisioning the return, and he simply dropped it. Got to secure that pick before you think of anything else.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th. They're going for this. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. And they make the tackle. I'm not sure that was an advisable gamble in this spot, Brock, as they turn it over on
He was
downs.
right at the fucking line.
The Ravens in a very good field position as they come up.
All
First
right,
and 10.
I may lose, but I ain't finna go out with a 0.
From the gun, Jackson. Throwing deep for the end zone. And the defender redirects that deep shot.
Really trying to just put. Oh, he on some shit.
Read and react. Got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going. And You got to react as he begins to throw to get
Trying to put the nail in the coffin. Get him!
Finds him over the middle. And
Now
the
they trying
defense gets
anything.
there to force a small loss.
You call that receiver screen, and every once in a while, that wide receiver, well, he's got to be his own blocker. He's got to make the first guy or two miss. That didn't happen. Play goes nowhere.
Here he is on 3rd and long. Gets
This
this one to
motherfucker is
Andrews.
amazing to me.
And he's going to be drugged down.
You're
Looks like
amazing.
That 37-yard line.
Y'all amazing.
Thankfully, only
This some
one
dumbass shit. This is some dumbass shit.
Markers reset, ball. at the
Nobody
37.
wants an interception. Damn, man. Tired of him hitting your helmet.
Oh, they're going to run the option to the short side. And he doesn't slide down, and he pays for it. A big shot sends him
Make
to
you
the
hurt.
ground.
Get up. Stay down.
6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
He's still out there.
From the gun, they go with Harris.
What is wrong with y'all?
And he's able to take this one down to the 25. That one ends up a gain of 6. And that's good for a Ravens first down. Blitz coming, Lamar.
Can't even get him.
Well, we put way too much on that one, Brock. Over the end zone and
Fair
out.
play. Time, man.
Got a touchdown there.
Been a long time. How you
Second down coming
doing?
up.
Don't pay the score no mind, man. I think this was playing Ark Raiders. You slapping your head again, you fucking back. These motherfucking ass.
They're able to drop him.
We gotta score. We can't go out with a 0.
This game is hard, and you get
We can't go out with a blank, man. My rookie Matthews.
You make this 3rd down a near
Yeah,
impossibility.
Coldplay. I'm over here struggling, man. Life ain't
This
supposed to be
offense
like
looking to
this.
convert as they come up on 3rd down.
Damn, I can't even audible. Damn, I tried to
Shotgun
call
snap to
timeout.
Jackson. Bails out of the pocket quick. He's running for it. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be
Please
just
don't let him
fine
get
with
in
him
his
calling his
zone.
own number. He does such a good
Please don't
job
let
of
him
seeing
get
the
in his
field
zone.
and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
And he's brought down for a loss.
You know how we hear about teams and quarterbacks avoid targeting a stud quarterback, just throwing away from him? Maybe they should avoid running it anywhere near this guy. He's having no issue stopping these plays cold.
What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Back-to-back
I never
stands
saw me
at the
lose like this
line.
either.
Now it's 3rd and goal.
We've been playing Ark Raiders, man, for like 4 days straight. This is my first time coming back to Madden since then, man. I was playing the beta test. That's what I'm talking about. Fuck them.
It's a loss on the play.
It's easy for me to say that here in the friendly confines of the boot cave, but that is not the right thing. And you hate seeing him hit at the end of the play. You never want him taking unnecessary shots throughout this game.
It'll be a field goal try from Joey Sly. This only a chip shot from the right hash. Up and good from Joseph. And a fairly insurmountable lead grows by 3 more.
Yeah, this is the
Yet
worst
another
I've
shot
done.
across the bow of a ship that's already sinking here.
Okay, I
Kane.
gotta score,
He could've made
y'all.
that
I
field
can't
goal.
go
He
out
gotta
with a
turn
0.
around and kicked it directly at his coach because it feels like they've got this one in hand.
Return starts at the 9. And a decent return ends as they bring him down
This
inside the
man,
30.
ain't it?
Now outruns their offense to take over. And like a swarm of hornets, the coverage has been
We got 2 more
everywhere.
games
This
to go,
offense
so
has tried to throw it. So
I
many
gotta
possessions lost
compose
to
myself.
interceptions, as we're being reminded of right here.
Yeah, think about it from a pure mathematical perspective. That's as many as 24 to 20, even 32 points left on the table offensively. That's enough to win a brand new football game. kept off the board by a secondary. You call them Hornets, I call them dancing like a butterfly and stinging like a bee.
I love it. They send a man in motion. Now he'll throw off the play fake.
They go with the obvious person. Yes, another player hurt.
Just needed one more.
I can't just air it out to.
Now hang on, looks like somebody came out after that play, a little shaken up. Not sure we saw exactly what happened, but he'll get some assistance now. 1st and 10, ball set up at the 48. Off the play fake, he's gonna throw. Throw left side, complete. And he's a yard or two shy of the 30 before going out. It's a 21-yard gain. And that gives them the
wrong
first.
Play.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
Completed to his running back. And he's going to be out of bounds. Looks like a yard or two short of the 25.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
From the 27. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to
It's
drop
not
it.
helping, man. They is not helping.
3rd and long for him here.
Finally a score.
He's got it. And he will take that
Finally, man.
touchdown. These guys making the score.
Come on. Ain't no motherfucking donut now. Ain't gonna shut me out.
10 on the season.
Oh. Damn, y'all. This shit terrible.
Now they'll see if they can tack on one more. Right down the middle, it's good. And
Don't play, he's still here.
Lead by another point. They put a touchdown on the board, and now they'll send it away.
Where are you Dallas fans at? That's the next game.
As this at the 6. And this drive will start inside the 25. The Ravens and Zay Flowers ready for another look on offense. And their last drive did end in points. Not as many as they wanted, though. They had to settle for that field goal despite advancing the football pretty well. Drive
I
starts
think
out
I'll
with a
run
1st
from
and
now
10.
on. They don't need to throw it.
Now a give running right. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
We take a
And you
break from his
celebrating, well, you
regulation
should be happy. You
programming
got him
pass
behind the
coverage
line.
duties to see him adding a little contribution
lost.
in the run support. And his teammates, you can just see the body language. A little nod, a little grin. They'll welcome the reinforcements every time.
This is Harris on 2nd down. And he's going nowhere there. Add that to what's been a tough afternoon for him. He didn't get anything on that run, so struggles on the ground, leaving them with 3rd and long.
Here.
Back now, pressure on its way.
You can
It's
answer.
incomplete, trying to set up the screen there.
It's crazy around here.
Good defensive play, breaks that one up. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long.
You don't care.
The Ravens getting ready for the
I
punt.
wouldn't care either. And you're going to let him come down here
Coverage
and
team is there as he fields it, so
Give
almost
me some
nothing on that
suckers,
return
man.
before he stopped.
get him
The
blocked for
offense
shit.
returning to the field now as we get a look at their wideouts. And I think by this point we can all agree, Brock, that he is not going to be stopped until the clock stops at the end of this game. He just continues to make catches count in this second half. Markers reset, ball at the 37. Here's the handoff. And he's officially into enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49. 1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Back to the well again. Has another lane. And he gets this one down to the 27. Offense in the hurry up now.
We get one more play before the 2-minute run.
Going to the ground again on 1st.
Snapping.
Space to the left. And this is all for cosmetics as he's in for the late touchdown.
Up in my town, when you see me, you know everything. Black and yellow, black and yellow, black and yellow, black and yellow.
Great work by the running back there. Brock found just a little bit of space, and he took advantage all the way for 6.
I mean, so big time. You know, and you hear running back coaches, Kate, say this. They'll say slow to explode through. And he explodes all the way for the touchdown.
That one splits the uprights. And these guys still trail by a lot. It's a
Damn,
26-point differential.
We need a pick 6 for a touchdown. We need a fumble right here for a
Now,
touchdown.
after the touchdown, they'll kick it back and see what the
We need a
opposition can
fumble.
do.
Fumble it for a
Return
touchdown.
coming from the
Fumble
6.
return.
Brought
Nope.
down to end that return as we've reached our 2-minute warning.
Long running plays.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
I hope you do throw it so we can intercept it. We do.
Now here's Keaton Mitchell with the run.
That's right. Fuck his brain up.
Behind the line for a big loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
And again, they'll get there to meet him at the line and take him
Ain't no need of me
down.
calling timeout.
Job one of so many D tackles in this league is eat up space.
Well,
Don't
you
get
go.
moved off your spot. But the difference makers, they just not only eat the space, they eat those runners too.
A 3rd down run with Harris. And they bring him down.
Smash
but
for
there's a
home.
flag on the field.
In fact, I've never seen a face mask on here. I've never seen him do a face mask.
A great play defensively. They forced a loss despite the penalty, and they just went ahead and declined it. Baltimore lined up in punt formation. And this will be his 2nd effort of the contest. He'll start from the 39. And he's going to set him up with a pretty short field here.
Better
Brock, after getting
roughness.
a
Get
big
out
chunk
of
that
the-
return. Found some space, got his team 21 on that run back. And it's going to be their football coming up. New slated downs to approach here from the 40.
Ain't gonna give us a touchdown.
They go play action on 1st.
Oh, shit.
Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
You know, when we were growing up in the
Straight
backyard,
forward, one return.
one alligator,
Damn,
2
Terry.
alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Setting up a throw. And this one falls incomplete. Still 17 seconds left to play. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Along the sideline, Brown brings it
Way
in.
too long.
And he gets it down to the 35 before stepping out. Lengthy 4th down try here. They need 6. Trying to throw here out of the gun. Trying to push it deep downfield. And it's going to be incomplete. Couldn't connect to extend the drive. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
What?
Trying the right side. And the
God
defense is
damn.
all
Get
over
this shit out of my
this one for a
face.
Big loss. So the
All right,
Ravens
cool.
will
I'm
fly
glad this is
home
over
with the
with.
win.
We ain't
And
losing
they
the
faced
next
a
two.
daunting task of taking
Get
on
this
the
one out of my
defending
face,
champs
man.
At home, but wasn't too much of a
Damn.
challenge for them as they leave here with a
We
win.
got our asses whooped this game.
So for my partner Brock
Fuck.
Hayward and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott.
Nah, they
saying
don't
this
get
has
no
been the
music for this
NFL
victory.
on EA
I ain't
Sports.
playing no music
So
for
long,
them.
everybody.
Fuck them.
The Ravens are your winners as we say goodnight, everybody.
Fuck that. Fuck them. And fuck this. And fuck K. Scott. I'm so sick of her. Hurry up and do the shit, man. Get this shit over with. I got things to do. This man, he threw 5 touchdowns and we threw 5 interceptions. You fucking asshole. I'm getting rid of you at the end of this. Well, when I can get rid of you, you gone. Slumpy did 99 yards and a touchdown. Okay. Dynasty, you the workhorse, 5 receptions, 1 TD. Nobody else can get out the block, starting blocks. Defensively, Yaya led the way with 12 tackles total, with 6 tackles for losses. Boatwright, Jackson both got a sack apiece. Perry and Matthews got halves. Matthews, my rookie, no interceptions, no forced fumbles. Yeah, get that game out of my face. All right, that's our second loss in the season. I think that's all we need to give up. We went 15-2 last season. Went to the Super Bowl and won. 300 offensive yards check. Oh, shit, I didn't. Fuck it. I didn't do that. It was almost like what I normally do, so I ain't tripping. Slumpy got 13 upgrade points. All upgrade points I do at the end of at the off season. They didn't do so hot. Upgrade point. Tough loss, definitely. We couldn't get enough pressure against that tackle. We lost. Not good. I know. Just need to go out there and execute better next time. Good idea, though. Thanks. Ooh, at least we didn't get hurt. No morale and nothing. Okay, they smacked us around. Oh, 1 new injury. Fuck. Oh, damn, RW. This ain't been your season, bro. This your second time getting hurt. Did any of their players stay out? We knocked the middle linebacker, torn labrum. Okay, I feel a little better. At least we took somebody out with us. All right, on to Dallas. We off to see the Wizard. View playoff picture. We got the first round bye. All we got to do is work on keeping it now. We got it locked in. We got to keep it. I see, Falcons and Rams, huh? We're going to knock the road. We got to play the Rams after this game. Let's see what they playoff hopes will be then. Washington and Saints. Lions and Tampa Bay. Jets? Hold up. Jets got the first. Hold on. The Jets? They haven't been in playoffs at all this whole season. Not this season. My whole franchise. They was in like the 7th seed or 6th seed, but they always got knocked out. They got the first round. Well, it looked like them number 1 and number 2 overall draft picks finally helping them out. Baltimore got the 5 seed. Fuck them. Bengals. Cincinnati Bengals. They got my left end. Defensive tackle who was with my team from inception. They got the Bills, Titans and Colts, Raiders and Baltimore. Fuck all that. We got to do better. Choose focus players. I really ain't been dealing with this too much, man. I don't even have I got 2 favorites. Defensive tackle and a center. I gotta find one more motherfucker. Oh, I need a running back. Let me see what the hell? I came all the way out? I need a running back. Let me see what kind of running back we got. Oh, speed ain't shit. That's part of the problem. Speed is a fucking problem around this bitch. A lot of you motherfuckers ain't worth the time. Look at that. I need great to excellent run speed. Oh, you 6'1", you definitely ain't fast. See? All right, well, that ain't gonna work. Let me see. I know I needed defensive tackles for real. I already got you. Let me see if anybody else will fit the mold. Elite speed, acceleration, good. All right, I'm already hip to I know a little bit about Madden 26, man. I came across a trailer and a couple other things. So they've already been talking about it and the release date. I already know about it. Thank you, though. I gotta find somebody to use it on. Look at this. That's hella slow people. Come on, Vincent. You got any kind of speed? Oh, elite acceleration. I'll use it on you, Vincent. Let me see. Hold on, man. I came all the way out. I gotta do this another way. Let me scout players because that ain't gonna do it that way I want to do it. Vincent. Wait, wrong area. Left outside. Vincent. There we go. There we go. Now I got the 3 people I can look at. Thanks. All right. We 9-2 versus a 5-6. Don't mean shit. Oh man, they looking. We 87 overall, 87 offense, 88 defense. They are 88 overall, 88 offense, 88 defense. This ain't looking good. Injury report. RW is out with a dislocated elbow and Jay Wright a broken collarbone, of course. We can't lose to these motherfuckers. Halfback is out, dislocated ankle. Bishop, strong safety, dislocated hip. And they kicker, complete PCL tear, 36 motherfucking weeks. Shit. All right. Tail of the tape. We averaging 33 points a game at number 1. They averaging 23 points a game at 13. We averaging 256 passing yards at number 9. They averaging 238 passing yards at 17. We averaging 139 rushing yards at number 2. They averaging 64 rushing yards at 31. We are allowing 23 points average a game. At 14, they're allowing 24 points a game at 17. We're allowing 267 passing yards at 29. Terrible. They're allowing 257 passing yards at 24. We are allowing just under 36 rushing yards a game at number 1. They're allowing 76 rushing yards a game at number 3. I got to see where everybody stand now after that game. That was a poor defensive game on us. Offensive Player of the Year. Damn, Slumpy and Dynasty dropped down. Defensive Player of the Year. Oh, Byron Young still up there. Ace Love creeping up on you. We got Yaya, Perry, Breeze. Offensive Rookie of the Year. Slumpy. Slumpy, you in there. Defensive Rookie of the Year. We got Stallworth and Matthews down at the bottom. Quarterback, we don't give a fuck. Running back, Slumpy. That's 2 slots for you. We ain't got no dynasties in second slot. Holloway, good. Manners mixed in there. Best defensive lineman, Perry's the only one. Linebacker, Byron Young and Yaya right behind you. Breeze and Ace Love. All right, Breeze, I got to take that from you, man. No hard feelings, but I got to get that spot. I got to get that spot, man. That shit belong to me. I need a trophy. All right, I did that. I did injury report. I did staff. Only thing left, I did the lineup. Let's go. Time to play the game. Oh, shit, we not at home. Fuck it, let's climb. Let's keep it black and gold. Yeah, y'all, that's really black and gold, not black and yellow. It's black and gold.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, where we'll see this team's towering tight end. He should be one of those quarterback's best friends
but
this
motherfuckers
week.
getting drafted.
We can hardly wait for the start of this one.
Huh?
It comes your way next on Madden Football.
Welcome in, everyone, to this presentation of the National Football League.
Man, you fucked me up, man.
Partner, now it's December.
It ain't shit, but motherfuckers getting drafted.
Season because the games get more.
I'm already read so far as a game company
This is where
has
you find out
failed.
who the real teams are and who the pretenders are. Do you
Giving
find
y'all the
yourself
same
in
shit
the
with
playoff
very
conversation, but
to
then
little
you now
love base
play
or
good enough
franchise
ball
mode.
down the stretch to not only be in the conversation,
I thought you didn't hear no news, bro.
postseason.
I heard some news. I know a little bit about some franchise mode that they claim to update, but I'm not concerned about that right now. Right now, I'm concerned about what I'm doing right here with this man.
All right, just about
I ain't even gonna lie to you,
football.
man.
The
This,
crowd is
I'm trying to
definitely
win.
Ready? So are we. Off we go on EA Sports.
Yeah, you ain't even blocked this
He'll get this
motherfucker.
past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. So the visitors ready to go on offense here for the first time. They'll be led out by the young man in
This
his second
motherfucker.
season in the NFL.
Hey, y'all leave a thumbs up so I
The
can
nice thing about the
get that
NFL,
momentum
Mike, is
back.
there's always next week.
Yeah, I'm coming off a
good
terrible
game,
loss.
You gotta put it to bed and come
I'm
back and
standing
play
up
well
and
again.
owning up to
But in
it.
this case,
Now
things
let's
could
move
not have
forward.
gone much
We
worse
are in
than
Dallas.
this
We
game
cannot
last week
lose this
in
game.
that performance. So this game couldn't come fast enough. He said he had a great
Flag.
week of practice.
Home.
He was able to put that behind him mentally and physically, and they're
You
going to
can't lose this game. I'm letting y'all know that now.
Away today with a win.
My center, my rookie center. Shit, I can't even drink no water. That's how y'all do me?
They'll run here with the rookie.
Why you didn't angle it away?
Before there, it'll bring up second and long. You get a look there at his numbers on the ground from a week ago. Work to do now as they come up on second and long. They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. They'll run it for the first time with
Oh,
Chase
man.
Brown.
Man.
And he's out of bounds beyond the 40-yard
He
line.
didn't play at all last week. He should be
They
extra
get
fresh.
24 on that one. That's enough for a first down.
Yeah, he should be extra fresh. Look at that was fresh.
He'll try the right side this time. And his momentum completely stopped there. picked up, thrown down for a loss.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Now this time, they'll look to throw. Throwing right, it's taken in. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. They'll look to throw. The outside, complete to Thomas.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically...
And now he's not spiking it, it's a fake.
Some shades of Dan Marino in that vintage play of the...
What's happening right there? That's not what I wanted.
In this case, wasn't nearly as deceptive and wasn't nearly as productive.
That's what I wanted. That's what I wanted.
First down and more inside the 15.
What I wanted.
And they are not.
Yeah, you know what it is.
Everything I do it, man.
Touchdown gives him 18 on the season. During the break to get this game started, able to get the opening touchdown and do it.
Ain't even showing.
Mike, anytime you can create explosive plays in the run game, you're definitely going to take it, and they're going to be able to build on those plays.
Hold y'all, I'm not going to go out like that.
Along.
Nothing is our score as this kick is sent into the air.
So, homie, you finally made it.
Kick taken just
Where was your ass when I was playing Ark Raiders? Why you didn't show up and watch some Ark Raiders with me, man? I played 4 days straight. Raiders. But you ain't in the shooters or something?
Work for the first time.
Disrespectful motherfucker. 22-6. Let's make it 22-10. Let's get 4 interceptions. Can we get 4 interceptions?
It seemed like everything was
Motherfucker's tired? How he tired? He just came out.
He was able to establish. He rode that to the final whistle. They had an answer for everything the defense threw at him, and if he continues to stay one step ahead and continues to protect the ball at this rate, he's going to be a hard group to beat.
Come on, we're not finna go for this.
Is caught. 19 yards right away to kick off this drive. They're going to go play action with Penix.
Letting them have too much time.
They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Howard, what's up?
The quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap.
A throw outside, but it's incomplete.
As a pass rusher, you don't always need to record a sack to make your presence felt. Creating pressure, move the quarterback, affect his timing. Those are all different ways to take pressure off your coverage unit.
On third down, Penix. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down.
This ain't going to be hurt. I don't know if I'm going to find replacements for them two.
Relentless pursuit of this quarterback.
Them two going to be hard to replace.
Because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
So on fourth down, on comes Michael Dixon to punt.
Come on, man. Come on, man.
Take it in, back in his own 12. And he'll get forward.
I should have let that shit go into the end zone.
And that's where the offense will take
Sloppy, look at you.
The visitors' offense and their running back getting ready to go back to work. And he is the NFL leading rusher here in the month of December.
He's the leading rusher.
A strong finish in the final stretch could earn him the crown. And he finds a little
Damn!
bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. Here's a 2nd and 6.
All right, let's throw the ball a little bit. Just a little bit. All I really want is a little bit. What? Shit.
That one broken up. It's incomplete. All over him down the field. It'll set up 3rd down.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out and go up for an offensive rebound and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield.
That's what I'm talking
And
about.
that last throw not going to count for much in the grand scheme of things, but
It does count for much in the grand scheme. What you talking about? Yeah, we brushing that loss off our shoulders like it ain't shit.
Handoff here, up the middle. The hold closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. 2nd and 7. They'll stick with him again. Only a couple.
Couldn't get to the outside.
It'll set up 3rd down.
Damn.
A tight end in motion now. Now, faking the give. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
This offense is doing everything they can to quiet this crowd, and even though they missed on that long attempt, at least it sets the tone that they're going to continue to attack. If they can come up with a completion on one of those downfield passes, it's going to go a long way to settling themselves into this
Y'all
game.
motherfuckers, fuck
It's
y'all.
a gain of 10 as they
Yeah,
get
we
the
don't
conversion
disrespect
on
y'all.
4th down.
We don't give a fuck. Fuck y'all. That's right. Open up the C. Part the damn C for me. All right, for Ed. Come on, Ed. You finna get another
Running
one?
with a purpose here in the first half, Mike. I mean, not only hitting the holes and accelerating through them, but as the numbers telling you, he might be on his way to a big, big ball game.
So, not quite 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10. They're pretty close. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
A dangerous play.
Back to the air once more on 2nd down. He'll
Damn.
be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall.
So big, shorter.
They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
And he nearly takes it in, but they're going to say he's short of the goal line. So now it is 4th and goal. Powering forward. He's in for the score.
Yeah, you know what it is. Everything I do.
So they decide to go for the touchdown, and Greg, they get rewarded on 4th and goal with the 6 points.
When I play the music, they don't play extensively like that. Ain't that some shit? You motherfuckers need to get y'all shit together.
But give credit to the offensive line. They created just enough of a lane for this back to take it in for 6.
The PAT, up and good. And the visitors move out on top, 14-0. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. They play it short, take it at the 15-yard line. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. The Cowboys offense ready for their second possession. They trail by 2 touchdowns, so the time is now. Got to get that rally going. It starts with 1st and 10. From the gun, here is Penix. He's got a man. It's CeeDee Lamb. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
It's so early in the game, you have to be careful now as coaches and players that you don't find yourself trailing early and get out of your game plan. There is so much time left. Stick to what you've worked on all week. There's plenty of time to chip away and see if you can make this thing close come the 4th quarter.
Here's a first carry for their running back, and he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this 1st quarter. So they'll talk over what to do on this 3rd down play as we have hit the end of the 1st quarter. 14-0 is our score. We're back to Arlington in a moment. Here comes 3rd and 6. Out of the shotgun, it's Penix.
I knew it. Out of bounds. Good. He waited too long to throw it to him. Thank you.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
He wasn't even on him. The fuck you lying for?
And this is going to work out for him. Out of bounds, and they'll mark it inside the 10. The visitors' offense and their running back set to go once more. He's had a nose to the end zone all season long, and now here in the month of December, he is the NFL's leader this season for rushing touchdowns. They'll begin here on the ground. And a nice run there on 1st down, getting 8, setting up 2nd and 2. And he continues to have success running the ball here in the 1st half as he's closing in on 100 yards already. They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Back to throw. He's got his man on the in route. Yes, take it in over the middle. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a 1st down after a gain of 7. They'll throw out of the gun. Going right sideline and complete. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Really nice throw there. The ability to throw the ball out on the perimeter. Yes, arm strength. But it's also time.
You know what it is.
Deliver that ball accurately as his head comes around. If the ball's thrown too early, the receiver's not ready. If the ball's thrown too late, that's when disaster strikes.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. He'll drop to throw. Open man downfield is Brown. That's his 3rd catch of this 1st half and good enough for a 1st down.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes, and there is a lot of room to operate.
Throw left side, taken in by Thomas. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. give up the middle. And he is going to be stuffed well behind the line of scrimmage. That play going absolutely nowhere.
Yeah, just that
It'll
play.
be a pickup of 10. And that will be a first down.
The offensive line doing a great job opening these run lanes. They have been there this entire first half, and I think if I'm this play caller, until the defense makes an adjustment and takes it away, I think I'm just going to keep turning around and handing it to that guy.
That's over the middle and intercepted. And the Cowboys will take over at their own 14-yard line.
I'm not going to sit here, Mike, and say there's ever a good time to throw a red zone interception, but in this case, it's the first half. You have the rest of the game to get yourself back down here in the red zone and make up for that miscue, because next time they get down here, they got to be a lot more careful when they decide to air it out.
Here's 2nd and 9. Now Penix, and he got rid of that one
What was
quickly
that?
before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. They need the 24-yard line as they come up for 3rd down. From the gun on 3rd down, here's Penix. And that is incomplete. He was trying to get it to C.D. Lamb. And now it's 4th down. Here's Michael Dixon now, as he's standing right around his own goal line. And he looks up, he's taken down right away. Maybe fortunate just to hold on to the ball, as he was tackled immediately after hauling that one in. The visitors' offense and their wide receiver getting ready to get back to work. And it may be time for this defense to start throwing a second defender at him, maybe. Look at what he's done. Whenever the defense has tried the first half, it hasn't worked. His drive will start on the ground. What more could you ask for on 1st down? Nice run of 8, setting up 2nd and short. On play action, he'll set up to throw. And this ball batted away.
He was over his head. I should have lobbed it over.
Deron Bland.
Fuck.
Good coverage, and he gets his hands on that one.
I should have lobbed it.
Now a 3rd and 2. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. That's over the middle.
I'm about to say, why the shit was that in red?
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there.
Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got
Out
him.
them long passes ain't shit,
Try to work
boy.
quickly here and put the pressure on the defense. He'll get this complete. That's Anthony Schwartz.
Okay.
He's out of bounds. Marking
Nice.
down right at the 10-yard line. A big play there. A gain of 48. Now they'll set up to throw. No one open.
Since y'all ain't respecting him, y'all ain't respecting him, fuck it. I'm gonna respect him and let him know he's respected.
2 minutes to go here till halftime. Greg and I back to Arlington at AT&T Stadium after this.
Come on, John Riggins. Ed Slumpy. A lot of y'all don't even know who that is.
Up the middle they go. And he got half of what he needed from the 6 to the 3. They'll try to run this one in. And he's so close to breaking the plane, but the official's going to come in and mark him short. So now it's 4th down. They'll try to run.
You got it.
And he will score again. Touchdown.
Up in my town, when you see me, you know everything. Black and yellow, black and yellow, black and yellow, black and yellow, black and yellow.
So his big first half continues.
Black and
Three
yellow.
rushing touchdowns
Yeah, you know what it is.
the record book. See if he can do it. The record in a game is 6. Point after try forthcoming. The kick
Put it
is
down
good.
for my man.
And the visitors will stake themselves to a 21-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. A return coming from the 14. A good return as he takes it across the 30. So now here are the Cowboys. Their offense ready to make their way back onto the field. They find themselves down 3 touchdowns here, needing to flip the script in a hurry. And they'll start it here on first down. From the gun, it's Penix. Gonna look deep, looking for more.
Nice hit,
This
Ace.
offense continues
Why
to
you didn't
put
do that shit
everything
last
together
game?
and score some points. They need to just take a step back. Then you say, okay, we've struggled here in the first half, putting points on the scoreboard. Don't worry about chasing points. Let's chase first downs. Let's chase completions. Just start building something small. And oftentimes when you take that approach, it snowballs, and next thing you know, you find your groove.
Yeah, he double teamed. I like that.
It's incomplete.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points.
Breeze got
That
a double
incompletion,
team on
not
that one.
ideal,
We
but
did.
at the very least, it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's
Okay, call
gotta be a
timeout.
gotta have it best play call. It's been a rough first half, but now as we approach halftime, Mike, you got to start getting some wins, and it could be something small like we just saw here. Some positive plays, build a little confidence on that sideline, so as you go into halftime, you have something to build on.
They'll come up now for second down and 4. This pass right side caught by Lamb.
What the fuck was that?
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. He's going to run it.
What's wrong with y'all?
And he slides and covers up at the end, avoids the hit, and picked up decent yardage along the way. The left side, caught by Lamb.
I let them get in field goal range. Fuck them, man.
It will be a gain of 8. Back to throw. Here's Penix.
Oh.
He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Yeah, he wasn't gonna let you just have time in
Why they
a
find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really
motherfucker.
just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
Gonna have to.
Kicking time, the field
God
goal
damn
unit
it, what
out
a
for the Cowboys. This one from 47 yards out. No issues there. This one is good. And the Cowboys are on the board just before halftime.
And that's a really nice boost here before the break. I mean, you work the clock well, you're able to steal some points. The biggest thing is you're able to build a little momentum now going into the locker room at halftime.
Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for first and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drive. Pass downfield is caught by Brown.
Motherfucker.
So we reach halftime in what has been to this point a one-sided game. As we'll head over to Orlando. Standing by there, Jonathan Coachman. He has the EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
All right, Michael, we'll get back to you and Greg in just a little bit. For now, plenty of early action in the 1 o'clock Eastern window to get you caught up on. So let's get to it. We'll get started up at Lincoln Financial Field in Philly. And it's the Chiefs who are out in front as they move towards halftime. The Chiefs trying to hold on and claim victory.
And hold that thought. Let's get right back to it. We are ready for the third quarter. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. They finally get him down, but he gets all the way up close to the 40-yard line. The Cowboys offense ready to get going again. They'll have it first in this third quarter. They are in need of points in a big way as they set out on 1st and 10. And this rough day on the ground continues. They're going to drop him behind the line again. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. Blown back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. He'll get about 3, and that's going to lead to 3rd down. 3rd down and 9. Looking to throw, it's Penix. He dives, and what a catch for the 1st down. To throw is Penix. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. They'll try again here, 2nd and 10. They'll turn and hand this one off. And their woes in the running game continue. He's going to be taken down behind the line.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
On 3rd down, Penix.
The fuck off! What's wrong with you?
A gain of 16 yards. 1st down, Cowboys. Here's Penix. He's into space past the 25. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Throwing is Penix.
It's motherfucking ass.
The pressure gets there, and down he goes. A sack.
The offense goes from feeling really good to the previous play with a real nice pickup.
In the club, and my thug homies going for the skrilla. Look at it twisted with the double like
Immediately getting back on track. And what do the coaches say? Just play the next play, and that's exactly what they did.
On 2nd down, Penix. Toward the middle, that's caught by Moore. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down. 3rd and long.
Reception. Come on, man. We ain't had one in a minute.
It's Penix.
Don't even
Here comes. They're setting up the screen. And they were hoping for a little more on that one. Brought down well short of the 1st. So it'll bring up 4th down. Kicking time, the field goal unit out for the Cowboys. This from extra point range, a 33-yard field goal attempt. His kick is good. And the Cowboys are back within 2 scores.
And when you find yourself down double digits, you don't want to make habit of settling for these field goals. It does allow them to chip away a little bit and cut into this deficit, but they've got to find a way to score touchdowns.
This is fielded inside the 5. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. The visitors' offense and the wideout getting set to go once more. As we head into this final stretch of games, take note. He comes into this one leading the NFL in receiving yards. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. And his fine afternoon on the ground continues.
Broke 100.
The last run going to
Dislocated.
put up over 100 yards for this one.
He out for the rest of the season. Oh.
They'll stay on the ground. Room to
Oh,
run
Slumpy.
inside the 40.
Look at Slumpy.
Bounds, but
Hey.
not until he gets inside the 25-yard line. That's a pickup of 33. The defense bewildered. A rough start to this drive. Right back to him on first down. Second and a yard. Now this time they'll look to throw. He's going to be out of bounds, but he's got the first down, and they are going to set up from the 7-yard line.
This pitch and catch may have looked routine, but I promise you, Mike, these types of anticipatory throws, especially outside the numbers, they don't occur without countless reps.
That one, take it in for the touchdown.
Yeah, you know what it is. Everything I do it. Yeah.
Boundary in tight coverage. You got to have a lot of faith that you're going to get that.
Yeah, you know what it is.
The other direction. Instead, he fires it and he puts it on a line, and the result is a touchdown.
Extra point attempt to come here. He's got it. And the visitors will extend this third quarter lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one brought in at the 16-yard line. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. The Cowboys offense make their way out to take over once more. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10. That is Ferguson in motion. The struggles continue. He's dropped behind the line again.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
A quick throw out wide, caught left side. Can he get away? No! He's going to be taken down behind the line.
Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
That one is batted away.
Where was y'all at? Against Baltimore. What the hell, man? Y'all wasn't filming it?
The Cowboys get their special teams out on the field as he'll punt it away for the 4th time today. This one fielded.
Oh shit! I'm looking down the field.
And
They just gave a good block.
Nice return there, picking his way up past the 35-yard line.
Look at Slumpy. They just highlighting you, baby boy. Your ass ain't even here to see it. It's really disrespectful. They ain't even
First and
talk
10
during
now
your
from the
highlights.
36. A handoff as they try to run it here. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground.
Let's go.
Here's 2nd and 2. Now a handoff running right. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
This motherfucker.
Pretty much just more of the same from what we saw with this back in the first half. And he doesn't need much. He gets a little bit of space, and then he can create the rest. It's the combination of patience, vision, and then the burst to hit the hole once he sees it. This guy's been a handful all day.
His throw on first down is going to be incomplete.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this third quarter. So we are through 3. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Thanks for doing.
So they move inside the 20, 1st and 10 at the 18. Now faking the give. Nowhere to get away, and he's going to go down. He'll look to throw. This one complete right side.
Another really nice throw right there, and as you can see the numbers he's been able to put up here, I'm a little surprised, if I'm being honest, Mike, with just how easy it seems to have been. It just seems like he's made every right decision every time that he's decided to throw the ball.
And he's going to be taken down. Sacked back at the 17-yard line. He'll drop the throw. And he'll take it on in. Has a touchdown.
Up in my town, when you see me, you know everything. Black and yellow, black and yellow, black and yellow, black and yellow.
Yeah, and I think those chances, Mike, were small to begin with, but with that last score, I think this one is pretty much...
Yeah.
Extra point attempt still to come. He knocks it through. And the visitors will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This just makes it to the landing zone. It's taken at the 18. And they will finally get him down.
Stop
He gets
angling
all
them
the way
kicks.
close to the 40-yard line. The Cowboys offense ready for this next possession. Things not looking good. But see if they get the turnaround going here. They'll start this drive with first down.
The drag route, we used to say this is day one install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Out of the shotgun, it's Penix. That'll be taken in by Moore. And no chance to turn
Yeah,
and
no
go.
takeaways. We
That one
terrible
good
this
for just
season.
a couple. Second down and 8. Penix gonna throw again. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was
Everybody's stepping up this game. Fuck was y'all at last game?
I can't exactly put my finger on it, but it just seems like this entire game, like this passing game and this quarterback specifically, they've just been off. And whether it's missing these big shots downfield like he did there or just simple underneath layups, there's just something about him today that doesn't look right.
Oh, yeah.
I think it's a big part of the reason they find themselves trailing here in the fourth quarter.
Excuse me.
Pretty unforgettable performance so far
I know that's
in the
how you
first
felt,
half, Mike, and they're going to try to figure this out here in the second half and try to gain some momentum, figure out what's going to work, where are our matchups, and let's go try to put the drive together and get some points, because so far this has been a struggle, and they just cannot get anything going through the air.
Has completed right side to Ferguson.
And my defense is tired, man. My defensive line, that's why I try to blitz.
Here for an injured player.
Fuck him. Don't coddle him.
Welcome development here
Don't
late in
coddle
a
him.
one-sided game. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Now is an interception.
Throwing again, it's
now is an interception.
He'll get this down to the
almost.
They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
As a route runner, once you identify zone coverage like they were playing here, the key is find open space and stay in it. He did a nice job here because that was not a big hole. The quarterback had to put a little extra on that one. And
Sam's had an interception.
Well, we all know the running joke, right, Mike? If this guy could catch, he'd be playing offense. And, well, I think that's kind of a joke for the past. These defensive players are incredible these days. That's just too easy. You've got to secure that interception for your defense and get off the field.
He'll look over the middle and find his running back.
Getting these fucking first downs, man.
The first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
Come on, man.
That is incomplete.
Stan, Hitman, what's up, fellas?
Safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And
trying to make sure these motherfuckers don't get a touchdown on me, man. I don't appreciate this shit.
We'll try again. It's
trying to get an interception out this bitch. Can I get an interception now? Give a fuck about none of that shit.
To throw again. It's
give me an interception. Then he dropped it. Good.
Incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
I don't like that. Trying to get an interception, y'all. That's all I really want right now.
Again,
I just want an interception.
That'll be intercepted.
6, 6, 6.
He runs free. Great side. And he's going to bring this one back the distance.
Up in my town, when you see me, you know everything.
And now it is even bigger.
Come just say it. Just say it. Let's jump up for that.
This one to come to an end here, Mike. This has been a completely dominant defensive performance.
Y'all paid Justin Tom for that big ass play.
What has been a total runaway.
I've been asking for an interception.
It's up and good. And the visitors add on to their already sizable lead.
Yes, y'all was here for that moment. Y'all was here for that. Khan is still here. Yes. I was asking for it. Ask it, you shall receive.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return starts at the 13.
Ain't slow coming through for that.
Beyond the 25.
Motherfuckers.
The home team's offense back onto the field for their next possession.
Yes.
They'll start out first down and 10.
I feel good about that. What, Breeze on fire too?
From the gun, it's Penix. Pass brought
Me and Breeze on fire.
And they'll get about half of what they needed It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
Let's get another one.
At the 32-yard line.
Yeah, it's a fucked up play.
Back to throw. Here's Penix. Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. It is picked up by the defense.
You know, Mike, with the importance being placed on yards after the catch, we're seeing more and more guys really emphasize turning into a runner as soon as possible. And of course, it's a critical part of today's modern offense. But the part you have to remember, the yards
Down. He was on his body. He wasn't down. He wasn't down. He wasn't down. He wasn't ready.
This offense ready for their next possession, led by their running back. And they look
184 yards. We finna find out right now.
What was a subpar. And remember now, all
Booth review.
turnovers must be reviewed by replay.
He was already. He wasn't down.
Need a little closer look. At issue was the knee, or
He
any
wasn't.
other body part
See,
except the hand.
he on his
down
body.
Before the ball
He's
comes
on his
loose.
body, so he's not
Are
down.
the visuals convincing enough to overturn?
Yeah, the ball was
on the
already
field?
out. Ball was already out. Don't play with me. What the fuck?
After review of the play, the ruling on the field is reversed.
So that one overturned. They say the runner was down, and that will not be a fumble. Penix on 3rd down. And that
That's
is
not reception,
incomplete.
y'all.
He does a fantastic job, Mike, of not only locating the ball in the air, but then attacking it hands on hands. That's exactly something they work on every week in practice. Great job translating those drills into a live game.
What are you doing?
And not much doing there. They made sure he would not get free. This offense and their running back heading back on the field. And it's hard to believe you could run the ball a whole lot better than he has. The vision, the cutback ability, the acceleration, the stats. It has all been on display throughout. Now a run on 1st down. And they'll bring him down, but not until he gets to the 38-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
It's a gain of 17 yards. And a first down.
Oh, I thought he was going to break it.
Past the 40. He's tackled.
Yards allowed today, 226. That's it? No problem. Fuck y'all keep pushing him around for?
So, 2 minutes to play here in the 2nd half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. Here's a 2nd and 6. Back to throw. To the outside. Catch made by Brown.
Can't block everybody.
And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line.
Now it just seems like this offense is piling on. I mean, after a day where they have completely dominated their opponent, a lot of offense would just be content with handing this ball off, but not this group. They continue to throw the ball, and they continue to get chunk plays, and they showed they're not going to slow down until that final whistle blows.
And they'll take this down inside the 35.
All right, we're ready now.
Throwing the ball, and the
I've
numbers
thrown
now show
enough.
it. Over 300 yards passing in this one.
That's all I wanted to do.
It's 1st down, and they'll run. Finding space at the 15. And this is going to be a touchdown. Greg in the end zone again. I'm running out of different ways to say touchdown. They're doing it so often here today.
Mike, some offensive play callers, once they get the lead, it's just milk the clock and let's get out with a win. But not this coach. He is trying to score every single time they possess the ball.
The extra point.
To the kicker.
Good. And the visitors will add one more onto their big lead.
Somebody bring back the truck up. We got boxes full of skirts.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. This fielded at the 2.
Only game you need me to run up the score.
Before the 25-yard
Yeah,
line.
you weren't here for my last game, man. I got punished. Baltimore punished the shit out of my team.
Getting ready for their next possession. And as we take you back through the
That's right. Ace Love took it all the way back.
Perspective, he's been unable to sustain a lot in any of these drives and does not have a touchdown pass to this point. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22.
I got all 3 of these motherfuckers on fire over there. Look at them.
Now Penix. And they're going to move the ball
You
all the
let him
way
catch
up to
that?
the 45-yard line.
So much for you being on fire, you bullshit motherfucker.
Fourth quarter, the team that finds themselves down
Fuck you on fire for and you let him catch
I
that.
think it's a combination of trying to end the game on a positive note, but also sometimes that defense getting a little lackadaisical.
All right, let's get another interception.
So
Keep in mind,
it's a
y'all.
win for our visitors.
Please.
They're able to erase
I
the
have
memories from a week
memberships.
ago.
I got
They
cheap
really
ones
did
too.
struggle
Just
and
click the
look like a
link and look
different
at
team
it,
here.
please.
They respond with a
Help
solid
the
victory.
motherfucker out, please.
So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team.
All right,
I'm
game
Mike
2 in the
Tirico.
books. We got
You've
one
been
more.
watching
Oh
the
man, I'm missing the
NFL
music.
on EA Sports.
Yeah, I got me a pick 6 for a TD. I saw before I went to work. Quit watching. I ain't. Okay. I appreciate that, man. At least you was here for that bullshit ass game I went through. Yeah, that was an ugly game. All right, 2 TDs, 1 interception. We didn't let him get no TDs and 1 interception. Okay. Damn, it's hot in here. Well, we completed 71% of his throws. Okay. You still ain't shit. Slumpy. 23 attempts for 234 yards. Averaging 10 yards a carry with 4 TDs. His longest was 38. Okay. I think, yeah, Schwartz led the way, but Brown caught more catches. We only got 2 TDs. Schwartz and Dynasty, the 2 wide receivers, number 1 and number 2, respectively. And defensively, Larry Young led the team in tackles with 7, with Ace Love and Sims tied behind him with 6. Young got 2, and Boatwright both got 2 tackles for losses. Perry and Yaya, the only 2 with sacks. Ace Love with a 95-yard interception run. Woo! Woo! No forced fumbles. Oh, yeah, they took that back. Yes, we got one more game to go, y'all. Yes. Whew. Oh, shit. 450 offensive yards. Check. 400 offensive yards. Check. Allow 20 yards. Allow 20 points or less. Check. Sack the quarterback 5 times. Make the playoffs. Come on. Okay, Stan, but you wrong for that. They never wrong with the safety, man. And I hit Ronnie Lott. What you know about Ronnie Lott? Ah. Even though you signed that. Man, you better leave my player alone, man. He's the one that turned it for 95 yards. You mean? Quit playing like that, man. We good. Uh-oh, things change before we even go to next week. I appreciate it, Stan, man. Much love, bro. Much love, man. But where was your ass at when I was playing Ark Raiders, man? You wasn't nowhere to be found. Was you here in the cut? Did you check out any gameplay? Do you like shooters? Atlanta Falcons and Seattle Seahawks. Who was there? The Rams got knocked out. So, well, right now the Rams got knocked out. So it's Atlanta, Seattle, Washington, and Saints, Detroit Lions, and both Tampa Bay. Jets still got the number one. Cincinnati Bengals and fucking Bills. What's wrong with my mental? I'm tired. Tennessee Titans and the Colts, Raiders, and Baltimore. So let's see what happens now. Hey, much love once again, Stan. Oh, I forgot I got a fucking injury. Oh, dislocated hip, only 5 weeks. I thought he was gone for that is the rest of the season. He'll be back for the playoffs. Yeah. Hey, Jay Wright ain't shit. He broke his collarbone in the beginning of the season, came back for 2 games and broke it again for another 7 weeks. Well, yeah, I gotta see, did we knock any of their players out? Hold on right quick. I really, once again, Stan, I appreciate it, man. You talk a lot of shit, especially with my boxing. But I'm gonna be boxing again soon. Just be on the lookout. I know you're on the East. Hey, man, I gotta fuck with you the same way you fuck with me, man. Yeah. Yeah. If I don't fuck with you back, man, it wouldn't look right. Made me forget who the fuck I just played. Oh, Cowboys. Well, we didn't take none of their players out. This is the same players that's hurt. All right. Last game. Let's go. Last game of this one. We play a divisional game. Oh, one quick. I gotta turn the air on something. This is hot as fuck in here. Man, shot talking. You can't even spell it right. It's called shit. But I got you. You can't if you put shit in there, you won't be able to see we wouldn't be able to see it. But I already know what you're saying. What you gotta do is put an exclamation mark for the I. You ain't hear it from me. All right. View playoff picture. Let's see what's going on. We got the first round bye. Okay. Saints and Seattle Seahawks switch positions. So it's Atlanta Falcons and the Saints. Washington Redskins still got the 3 seed. Somebody left. Because Vikings. Who was that team? Come on. Who was it? Fuck, y'all. I can't remember. But who the Vikings took their spot. And then Jets and the Cincinnati Bengals switched positions. Cincinnati Bengals got the bye. Buffalo Bills still in the same spot. Titans and Colts still in the same spot, and Raiders and Baltimore in the same spot. Who the fuck was down there with fuck y'all? It was Tampa Bay and who else? Wow, I can't even remember. Hold on. It was the Lions. It was the Lions. Yeah, that's what it was. Okay. View Weekly Awards. It got to be slumping. 6 tuckers, 1 interception on a TD. I'm on the board. I'm on the board. Was that my first time? Let's see. Week 1, week 2. Yes, twice. Twice. Week 3 and week 13. I'm on the board. Yeah. Fuck out of here. Slumpy got 23 carries, 234 yards, averaging 10 yards a rush, 4 TDs, 3 receptions for 24 yards, and averaging 8 yards a carry. Okay. Let's see if they gave them the full workout. Did he give a full workout? Yeah, stamina is an F. Injury CD. We got to help you on that. Hit power is a B. Play recognition B. I like that. Pursuit is kind of shitty. Tackling is shitty. Block shedding, but I gotta get some. His speed is why I like him. His speed is elite to great. His acceleration at the top is great to good. Jumping is elite to great, and strength is great to good. So he gonna work his way up, man. And let's take a look at the center. Did you do any? Did you come out elite? Look at that's why I picked him. Acceleration is elite to great. Agility elite to great. Change of direction elite to great. Jumping is good to solid. Speed good to solid. Strength good, great to good. Yeah. He didn't work out for us. All that would be shown already if he came and worked out. Asshole. Well, left outside linebacker, elite to great is the only thing that's good. Speed is questionable. So, okay. Ronnie Lott. Ronnie Lott. It must be a different Ronnie Lott you're talking about because the Ronnie Lott I know played for the 49ers and that was late 80s, early mid 80s, late 80s. Yeah, if you tell me, I know a different Ronnie Lott. Ronnie Lott was a defensive, unless you're talking about the same. Hopkins, Andre Waters. Yeah, it's got to be a different Ronnie Lott. 450, 400, 20 points or less, 5 sacks. You know, that's my go-to. Now, let's see. All right, we 10-2. Last season, we was 15-2. So, let's see if we can win the rest of these motherfucking games, man. Let me do the injury report, because I don't want to forget that. Oh, my goodness. Left outside Spears, my backup, back strain. You motherfucker, we can't afford this dumbass shit. Okay, so we talking about the same run he left, but he played for the 49ers. What, he left and went to the Eagles? I'm on vacation. I went on vacation in the 80s. I was too young. Believe that, way too young. I wasn't even a teenager yet. You know, when you're talking the early 90s, then that's a different story. Yeah, I was gone. So RW and Spears will be back on the next game, and we are Rams. Damn, they got a lot of people at halfback. Dislocated elbow out. Avil center out. Dislocated hip 5 weeks. Edmonds defensive tackle. I had him on my paper. I had him. I was gonna get him like a couple seasons ago in the draft. And Pope. I remember him. Hmm, 10-2 versus 6-6. We 87 overall, 87 offense, 88 defense against an 84 overall, 85 offense, 84 defense. Tail of the tape. All right. We're averaging 35 points a game at number 1. They averaging 21 points a game at 26. We are averaging 258 passing yards at number 7. They averaging 242 passing yards at 13. We averaging 149 rushing yards at number 1. They averaging 69 rushing yards at 29. We are allowing an average of 22 points a game at 12. They allowing an average of 23 points a game at 16. We allowing an average of 260 passing yards a game at 28. Terrible. They allowing 204 passing yards at number 4. We are allowing 33 rushing yards a game at number 1. They allowing 101 rushing yards at 29. We got the division on lock. The only one behind us is Atlanta at 9-3. Then Tampa Bay and Washington 8-4. We took care of Dallas. Now we're taking care of the 6-6 Rams. Slumpy leading in rushing yards by 200, well 199, with 21 TDs. Dynasty leading in reception yards at 1,089, and he got Houston Collins by 60, 50, 55 yards. Breeze, damn, why I ain't up there? Breeze got 5. How many I got? I thought for sure I was up there. Hold up. You got 4? My highest career is last season with 5. Look how I went. 1 interception, first my breakout or the inception of the team. The following year, nothing. Then 2 and 26, 4, 5. Okay, look at my tackles though. Damn, was I hurt in my second year? I started off with 131 tackles, went to 96, then 109, then 104, then 113. Here I am at 80, 83. My sack department. I got a half a sack in our team's inception. Then I went to 1.5, then 4, then 7, then 3. Now I'm at 4.5. Okay, I'm staying consistent. Solo tackles, the first category. 61, 48, 50, 49, 47, and 32. Okay, I'm staying consistent. Interception longest. This is the longest in my career, 95 yards. Yeah, I remember Andre. All right. So Rudy Luckman, I think didn't he finish his season with the Eagles? Is that what's going on? Hold up. Okay, let me remember sure. I did the staff points. I did an injury report. I did this team breakdowns. Let's see how they get to this point. They win and loss totals, how they got to this point. Because I think we faced them once already. Yep, in week 6. They lost to us. So they won their first 3 win-loss. They won the next 2 and they lost 4 straight. We can't afford to let them win this one. We can't afford to lose no more. Our last record last season was 15-2. We already lost 2 games. We away. Change the helmet for this one. All right. Let's go. Let's get it, y'all. We ain't got time to be fucking around either.
It's the National Football League on EA Sports. And we'll see this team's speedy running back. He's the NFL's ultimate red zone back and your leader in rushing touchdowns.
Ain't talking about you, Slumpy.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League.
This one, we ain't got no K. Scott.
Along with Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. And Charles, you look at this Rams team as they interplay. They come into this one knowing it's been a while since tasting victory. They've dropped 4 in a row.
Can they remember what it was like to win a game in these types of situations?
We're going to make sure they don't remember this time. We already punished them once when we was at home. Now we got to punish them in their house. All right. We get the ball in the second half.
3 quarters of the NFL season are complete. What lurks in our final month? We're
Here we go, y'all.
Week 14.
This game right here against the Rams is sponsored by the one and only Stan. So everybody leave a thumbs up for Stan. He leading the way, letting y'all know this. He the sponsor of tonight's game. That's the commercial.
unless you're on the defensive team of last week in his numbers, because the only excitement he really generated was the 1 interception he threw.
Yeah, no touchdown passes.
Yeah, and his team wasn't real thrilled about that.
Oh yeah, the Giants at that time. Oh my goodness, my players are tired.
Tough on him because he's been working hard. Fundamentals, footwork, finding the
How
right
old are you,
targets.
Slumpy? You speak a lot of old school shit, man. How old are you, man? Find out.
Throwing to start the drive. Maddox. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he'll be out.
You know too much of the golden year history of the NFL. Back before all these old soft-ass penalties. They got more penalties now than
2nd and 3.
You talking too much of the roughneck days.
It's complete. And he's going to be taken down right at the line. No gain on the play.
Look at that.
And now it's 3rd and 3.
Here are the key inactives for this one, Charles. And as you get towards the latter stages of the season, you hope that this is a clean graphic with no names, but that's hard to do in the NFL.
Yeah, there's almost no way you think it's going to be like that. It's just a matter
of
what names are on
man.
the list and how you prepare to play without them. Everyone wants to
This is how we're going to do this one.
The only way to do it, forget the inactive list and focus on the guys who are going to take the field.
This is Young on the carry, and he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
When you look at this defense,
yeah, I'm going to give another commercial for you, too, at halftime.
5 in the league against the pass at number 28.
And when you're getting ready to face the #1 overall offense in the NFL, it does not matter where you rank defensively because you got your hands full. You don't know what you're going to face, but you know that that's a strong unit that you're getting ready
That ball should have came out.
For a gain of 6, and that's going to bring up 3rd and 2.
Well, safe to say the passing
game I ain't giving
this
quarterback no respect until he earns
it. Need
it.
to be 5 of 5 to keep this drive going here as they face a 3rd down.
And maybe perhaps you...
Man, motherfucker. Yeah, he 5 of 5, but it's 4th down. I like our helmets. I'm telling y'all, I like my team, y'all. I'm liking my... Look at this. Still amazed at my people, man.
Excuse my snarkiness here, but isn't the idea of completing a pass...
Y'all ain't noticed, all the years I've been playing Madden, before streaming days, this is the most I've played Madden. Before the streaming days, before YouTube was even a thing. I used to play Madden all fucking day in my early 20s. I sit there and play game after game after. That's when I learned about franchise mode. I think I was like 22, 23.
But there's also plenty for him to work on in his game, wasn't there?
Yeah.
2 touchdowns, an interception. Yeah, you know, he wants to increase that a little bit in terms of ratio. But first and foremost,
I'm tired.
In the game.
They'll run here with a rookie.
With a rookie, y'all heard that? I'm saying, I don't know if I ever asked you, you want to be on the team? If you want to be on the team, you got to let me know what position and what position looking for. But I only switch the names up right after the draft. If I draft the position, the player you want, that's the name I put the name in.
It's really helping teams along the way. He's a prime example.
Oh, that's your way of telling me how old you are? That don't tell me shit. But I respect it, though. So you gotta, if you're an original EA, that leaves too much open.
Now a 2nd and 6.
You gotta be more over than 45 easily to be an original. But then again, that's not true. God dang it! All right, let me focus. You fucking me up. Yeah.
Get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
I'm concerned about everybody being tired, man.
On 3rd and 13. A couple of first downs has the football positioned at the 43 as they come up 1st and 10.
Matter of fact, the fact you spoke on football the way you do, you got to easily be past 45.
They suspected it was a power play up the middle coming at them, and boy, were they right. That defense got downhill in a hurry and limited them to just a couple on 1st down.
Oh,
and he'll get it down to
motherfucker.
47 here. That one a 1st down pickup of 8.
How about his performance last week? Over 200 yards. I think his decisiveness. One cut and he goes.
Mobile.
Yeah,
you had to be a teenager or younger. You had to be I'm gonna easily say take my ball. How old was I? I was still a teenager.
The success there, Charles, coming on the outside of the field, the ground game. Curious to see if that continues as
yeah.
We often talk about a variety.
You got to be in your 40s or older. The youngest I'll give you is 45. That's the youngest I'll go. I said it, can't take it back.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Throwing the out route and complete. That's Brock. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams' 28.
Glad you're here, Stan. Shit. Let me know there's a motherfucker old school support another motherfucker old school.
Now back to throw. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Bryant. And he gets it inside the 10 to the
That's
9.
my rookie. Or is my rookie? He's a second-year player. Beazle. Y'all not stopping him. They not stopping him out.
That'll bring up second and goal after the game.
I ain't gonna do it again though. If I don't see a player open right here, I'm gonna eat this. I'm gonna eat the ball on this one.
Here's a play fake as they set.
He opened and I couldn't get it to him. I couldn't get it to him. You're the Beatles, my rookie.
In motion left goes a tight end. They'll look to throw on third and goal. And he's in.
There you go. The rookie got him one.
Yeah. You know what it is.
Everything I do it.
His guys have taken a first quarter lead.
You laughing? I must be right.
An ideal start for them, really.
Yeah.
And then you go down and
unless you just know too much about history like that. either you know too much about because I met a lot of people that were I'll say born in the 90s, but they know a lot about the 80s because a lot of people told me, I ain't gonna say a lot, quite a number of people told me they wish they was around for the 80s because the 80s was the golden years. When the 90s came, shit started falling apart. By the mid-90s,
well, now how about this return?
Mid-90s, shit started changing.
Gets him across the 30, up to the 30.
And I was here to see that. I left in 2002. Came back. Hey, boy. That's what I'm talking about, man. That's why your ass be talking all that shit. That's that old school shit talking.
And they'll send the tight end in motion.
Yeah, he looked like something was wrong with his legs.
Second and 7. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he maybe makes it back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. So that'll be no better than an incompletion. 3rd and 7 now. So 7 yards.
Are you waiting patiently for boxing, Ed?
To the line of scrimmage.
That's when you came around, huh? When I was boxing.
On 3rd down, Maddox. He's got his target. That's complete. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35.
Fucking assholes. I want an interception now. This is bullshit. Hold on, I gotta pay attention now.
Here's Young.
Don't you let him do shit.
There on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
Hold on, Ed. I gotta focus now. They taking me for a joke.
And that's exactly what you want from your Mike linebacker.
That's not the play I wanted. But let's see if
2nd and 8. Open man is Kirk, complete. So give him 5 yards there on the
pitch. We're out of blitz now.
And now 2 yards to go.
Wait, who's tired? Everybody. I can't blitz. Too many people tired.
But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Motion man left is Kirk. They'll go to the air here on 3rd and 2. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. Now this is only going to be a gain of 2. He needed 3. It's 4th and 1.
Julian Vega ain't no beast, motherfucker. Don't do me like that.
They've really been targeting the tight end.
Don't do me like that, man.
It would be a very makeable field goal try from here, but instead they're going to go for it. They'll try and run for it.
You couldn't.
And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. His 4th rushing touchdown on the year, number 6 overall. And the Rams' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points.
So how about the fortitude there? They're in field goal range, but they say, no, forget the 3. We think we can get the first, and they wind up getting a lot more than they bargained for.
And I love how you used an SAT word to describe what we just saw there, partner. That's got to be a deflated defense. You see the head down, the shoulders slumped. But we've talked about this before. Sometimes as a defense, you get so wrapped up in defending the first down line that that's your last line of defense. And once they get past that, they're gone.
Yeah, so let these motherfuckers score.
7 now as they kick it away. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
Yeah. We're going to use the rest of this clock to go score. We let them score.
They'll start this drive out on, puts it on the carpet. It's out.
Wow, that ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. Almost like
oh, he's tired, y'all. He's tired.
People are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover.
Yeah.
And he'll get about 2 there to the 36.
No, no. See, players getting hurt. Damn it, Dynasty.
Well, hopefully, obviously, nothing serious here. Medical staff.
Damn, that is not what I picked.
And we'll take a break. And they'll let their fullback try and push the pile. And he's got the first down yardage before he's brought down.
Torn strain. All right, thank you.
They get 5 out of that one, and it moves the chains. They'll give this up the middle to Brown. And he'll be taken down at about the 45.
Not a huge carry there on first down, but not all of them will be. But still, all in all, a positive play for the offense. It's all about picking up at least a few to set up what you're going to do here on second down.
He's showing blitz over there by Brown.
He'll look to throw. And it falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up third down.
And I need another defensive tackle. Gotcha. Yep. What you want your name, your last name to be?
On third down, he'll drop to throw. He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete.
Now that's a good bounce back after giving up a touchdown on the opening drive. Just 1 first down permitted and then out. Obviously no loss of confidence with that defense, and now they get to turn it back to their offense.
Fair catch.
Right, I got to get an interception. I can't let them come down. I can't let them come down.
With no return, and the Rams going offense here.
That's the last name you want them to be, Bruce? Okay.
As they get set to take possession.
I got my eye on the defensive tackle right now. Well, you was here to see it. I don't like nobody running either. But like, interceptions.
Stop me from doing something, I'm going to continue. And I think that's exactly
That's why I'm on defense. I play defense in real life.
The balance that they've created.
I started off as a running back, believe it or not. I was short enough. Then I had a growth sprout. Then I ended up being a wide receiver, and then from there I went to cornerback. I was a cornerback, never free safety or strong safety. But in the game, I picked myself as a free safety.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down, executed it to perfection. Gets past one man. That's a good hard running there as he'll push his way forward for about 5.
If you're a coach,
they trying,
man. Take that run every time on first down because it really sets you up to go in a number of directions here on second.
On the ground, they go with Young. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1.
When you
How's everybody feeling?
You couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
This offense so far on third
down. Okay, he only got one blocker
back
2 for 4
there. Thus far. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1.
I'm glad I brought him up. Stop it. Give me that motherfucking ball back. Yeah.
Down now after a loss of 2.
If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result.
2-minute warning. We got 2 minutes to score.
Mark of the first half.
We did our job. We stopped them on defense.
Here's Ethan Evans now. Fielded just inside the 20. A good return there.
I was a corner in the free safety, but I tried to kill people and knock myself out before concussions became a thing. Smelling salt. Yeah, I remember them days.
His numbers reflect that.
Never got knocked out. I seen stars before. I seen stars. I know that shit real. But I never officially got knocked out. But I know what you're talking about.
The offense
I seen a wave of like that.
As we eat closer and closer to intermission, Charles, remember last time out they punted. They would love to get points here, especially if this is going to be their final possession of the first half.
Yeah, this is what close games feel like because the pressure is on both sides, but sometimes the
yeah, that's what I'm saying, man. We come from the era when football was football, man. Remember how you could just tackle the quarterback any way you felt? Any way you please.
Back to throw now.
Now you can't put your weight on them. You can't tackle them a certain way. You can't. It's all kind of crazy shit now. You can push the hell out of them, but you can't clothesline them no more. What else? Remember, you can play with your cash. That's football players earned their paychecks back then. Motherfuckers play with cash on.
230, 240 range.
Shit. Motherfuckers get hit upside the head with the arm casts. Remember them days.
But you can flex him out. You can run wide receiver.
Where on my tight end?
Take this one in for a touchdown.
Up in my town, when you see me, you go right
Have taken the lead.
Well, we know someone just added to his touchdown passing total.
Yeah, you know what it is.
Take care of business the rest of the way.
Extra point attempt to come here. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game. Scoring summary. 3-play drive.
All right, now we got to stop them with 1:30 left. We can't let them come down. I don't even want them to get a field goal. Fuck that.
Out is the kickoff unit as they.
Hey, matter of fact, Stan, why is it in Tecmo Bowl? Everybody wanted to be Bo Jackson. Everybody wanted to play the Raiders and play Bo Jackson.
25 and down at the 28. The offense for Los Angeles returns to the field. After that last score we just saw, now 14-7. So a chance to march down the field.
Run up in there, and dive on him in the bed, huh? You know that was football. Remember they used to play in the mud? Remember the mud? Remember it was open? Man, look, rain, the mud. The field used to be muddy the motherfucker. I miss the mud games. Now we got all these domes and.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. That's going to be caught.
Hold up.
9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. Back to throw. Maddox. Toward the
almost intercepted.
Field, but it's incomplete.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make second down, second and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. Again, he'll drop to throw. Look in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their second, as the clock will stop with 45 seconds to go in the first half. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks.
Give me an interception. That ain't good enough. Get him up off the sideline.
They'll wind up getting just a yard out of it, and that'll make it second down. They'll look to throw again. He finds his man, complete. That's Young. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion. And it's 3rd and 4 now.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back.
Yeah, see, you remember them days.
They've become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
He throws it on the
Early clock is out. Good, we did our job.
So we have reached
and it's halftime. Once again, this game is brought to you by Stand the Man.
With that EA Sports halftime report now is Jonathan Coachman. Take it away, Coach.
All right, Brandon, we'll get back to you and Charles.
Stand the Man showing y'all what it is.
Some of these scores around the NFL here in a busy week 14.
It froze.
We'll begin in the NFC West.
I thought it froze.
Teams who built a great rivalry over the years.
Stand the Man showing y'all what it's like to support somebody that they watching.
Out in front in the second
Damn,
quarter.
Seattle beating them.
Smith-Njigba, a touchdown catch
in
the first half.
Look at Mashi, my original quarterback on their team.
All the way to the
all right, fuck all that.
We're in the latter stages of this season. Everybody's getting antsy, so antsy that we're going to skip the halftime.
Hey, feel free. Y'all can jump in the chat and talk to me and Stan. You know what I mean? You ain't got to sit there and eat your popcorn and keep to yourself. Share that motherfucking shit. Your Twizzlers and all that over there twiddling your toes and shit while y'all watching.
He'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard
throwing popcorn at the screen when I throw an interception and shit.
Getting ready to go back to work. And here we are in the month of December with his name sitting atop the leaders in rushing yards.
Stan, we your football team, man.
Strong finish here in the
fuck all that. I need to know who your team you be rooting for.
The offense now.
You already know I'm a 49er.
And Charles, they've got the lead. Put your
right now I'm an ace. Right now I'm an acer, but I'm a 49er at heart.
Running game going a little bit more because I thought in the first half they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it, but I think these first couple of drives they'll want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities. And I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
Brought down on the play by Kobe Turner.
Remember old school football? They used to wear the big ass shoulder pads and shit.
An inside give, Brown, and he'll be taken down just shy of midfield. Give him 6 yards on the carry. It's going to be 3rd and 3 now.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football. Sustained runs.
Oh, okay, you keep talking about the Eagles. You're right. You're right, my bad. My bad. You was an Eagle fan. You keep talking about it. You old motherfucker.
A gain of 7 on 3rd down.
Oh, I can hear you now. I told you. I've been telling you, you old motherfucker.
A really good stat to lead the league in, isn't it? Because if you keep picking up first downs, sustaining drives, that means you're controlling the football, controlling the clock.
Learn to listen. Learn to pay attention.
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
This drive is pretty clear. Almost feels like old school fundamentals, doesn't it? Want to impose their will on the defense. Was that 5 straight runs?
Yeah, 5 straight carries to start this drive. And like you said, the way it's working, they may just stick with it. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. To the right side and intercepted. And the Rams are going to take over at their own 41. That is just what this defense was hoping for, an interception on the opening possession of this 3rd quarter.
Obviously didn't want to surrender a touchdown and fall even farther behind.
Calling an audible.
We got to know this team a little bit, haven't we? Couldn't you just see their defensive leaders telling the offensive guys to the quarterback,
interception.
to start things off.
Well, it does make sense.
When I look at the scoreboard and where we are in this game, it comes to mind that they have to start getting the ball in the hands of their playmakers. Throw it to the guys that maybe can take a short pass,
get it back,
turn into a long gain, or make people miss downfield. They've got
come on, man. What the fuck is going on?
They're the ones that need to touch the ball.
They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. On 3rd down, Young, and he won't close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. A nice job defensively. Forces a punt situation on fourth.
Speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
Here comes the Rams punter now, as he'll come on to kick this one away. Averaging 50 yards
Should go after that.
so far as this one's away.
Yeah, let that go in the end zone.
Backspin on that one. It hits at the
Greg
4
Manson
and continues into
with the
end
next
zone.
bag.
It's a touchback.
Damn, you
And
remember?
their wide receiver getting set for this next possession. And he's been a tough guy to contain this year, and his numbers reflect that, as you can see right here.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. We have not seen much on offense here from either side these last few drives. We've hit a wall, so to speak.
And hit it hard, haven't we? Because
Yeah, I know
defenses
he's gonna
right
catch
now,
it.
they seem to be a step ahead, don't they? Beating them to the point of attack, beating them to the punch. These
Everybody's
offensive
fresh
guys are
now.
tinkering like crazy. What's it going to take?
Oh, you could
to
be
get back on
offside.
track?
Do it
Yeah,
again.
both sides searching for adjustments. On first down, they'll go.
Thought he was going to break it.
He'll get it up near midfield to the 49 before being taken down. Second down and 8.
Yeah, they expect us to do it again.
Yeah, they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And he'll get
Yeah,
it
they like
to
it.
the 43.
53
They like
yards
it.
rushing for him now as he's run it 11 times.
Yeah, once more, strong running, excellent blocking at the point of attack.
He like, man, what the hell is going on with y'all?
So from Rams territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 43. Now a handoff.
Oh, I should have took the outside. I should have took the outside.
Yeah, I think he got a yard to the 41.
Vision is so important for the man in the middle because his ability to look through all the clutter that's happening in front of him, diagnose a play, and then go make it and finish it, that's when the great ones know that they have the goods.
2nd and 9 now. Over the middle, complete.
They thought I was going to go to that side.
This is going to be another
Or-
first down as the tackle is going to be made at the Rams' 31-yard line. Give them 10 yards there as this offense is on a roll. This drive continues to plunge forward. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
Oh, man. You was a 49er?
Action, they'll throw. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and into
So Steve Young moved the ball.
He didn't just deny a big throw there. He broke that one up in the red zone. An excellent play, one that may help save points on the board when this drive is over.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw.
Just what?
It's Schwartz. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the
I know what
3.
you're talking about.
A big play there on
I'm
the
still a
catch.
49er fan, man.
Result in a fresh set of downs.
It's all pretty simple sometimes, isn't it? Go where the defenders are not, and he does exactly that. Makes
I
a
might
nice
have to eat
catch
this
and move
one.
the chains. Defense, got to find a better way of accounting for the shorter routes that are being run against
Let me
them.
see.
Back
If
to
this
throw
worked the way I
again.
need it to work.
He's going to go down. Sacked back at the 13-yard line. The sack
Yeah,
sets
I,
him
I,
back
I
to
seen something. I ain't liked it.
there on 1st and goal. But following the sack, they'll try to
I've
chase
learned
the
not to just
fortune
throw
here
it.
on 2nd and 13.
I'm learning, y'all. I'm learning.
They'll look to throw here.
He'll find Schwartz complete.
Schwartz got him one.
Gets into the end zone for the touchdown. Let's find a way to stretch that lead. A nice throw there by the second-year quarterback.
That was the kind of play you would have made as a rookie, because usually your rookie season is a continuation of your college days. A lot of one read, and if you don't have it, you just take off and go. Now he's settled in the pocket a little bit more, reading the field and getting to a second and sometimes third progression. That was a nice play.
So that drive consumes 9 plays all told. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. And now out on the field, here comes Los Angeles.
And Charles, a very uninspired effort the last time we saw them out there. It was a quick 3-and-out, then they punted the football.
Yeah, and you never want to get stopped so soundly during a series, but what would be even worse now is letting it happen again right here. They've got to get going.
Pass complete there to Nakua. He's tackled a yard short.
He did not want y'all to get in this fucking second, this bitch. Oh, so that's me on fire.
Second and a yard. Looking to throw. Maddox. Yeah, quick throw here.
Motherfucker, fuck your fire.
And he'll maybe
yeah,
get back to the
your
line of
fire.
scrimmage, but no more than that. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
Come on.
Up the middle they go.
No, not this mother.
And he's going to have a Rams first down as he's able to get this up past the 40. We have played 3 quarters. You're watching the NFL on
What's the play
EA
calling you out
Sports.
on live?
Back
Damn
now
it,
in
man.
Los Angeles. It's the Rams trailing, but they do have the football as we start the 4th and final quarter. They'll look to throw now on 1st down. Ball hit as he throws there.
It's an interception. Almost an interception.
Here's 2nd and 10. Back to throw. Maddox. And this throw incomplete.
Sims knocked it out. No, you don't get no fucking flag. Fuck you.
It's been clear in this matchup which side has been the more physical one. It's been this defense. And here's another example on that last play.
The offense on 3rd down, not quite 50%, 4 for 9. This is 3rd and 10. Looking to throw. Maddox. It's a short one here.
God damn. Kick that shit on.
And to the 46.
Kick that shit on. He got 10 receptions for 32 yards. That is sad. Oh, you gonna go for it?
You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give them that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
Don't let him get shit. Come on.
Tight end in motion right.
Don't give him shit. Don't give him shit.
Gotta try it here.
Don't disrespect me. That's what I'm talking about.
And they turn it over. No luck for the Rams as they
Yay!
4th down. And the ball will go over on downs on the short side of the field. So now out comes this offense led by their quarterback as they take over once more. And as we show you some of the highlights from earlier, he has been instrumental in getting his guys the lead as he looks to finish strong and close this one out.
I'm talking about, man.
On 1st
Where you
down,
going?
Go to the ground attack. And
He ain't going nowhere.
But only gets a pair of yards out of it. It's 2nd down.
And for the defense, this is a spot where you don't want to totally sell out to stop the run, but you do have a pretty good idea of what you're going to see. And that's good work right there to keep them in check on that 1st down carry.
Oh, this is the beginning of the 4th quarter. Damn. We got to score. Chew up some of this clock.
And they'll give him another shot here on the ground.
No.
It'll be a gain of 5, but still
I didn't want to bump to the outside.
The 1st down marker, and now it's 3rd down.
All right, come on. 1st down right here. Good. They think it's a pass. Come on.
Crazy, but they practice for this back in
There we
training.
go.
They knew they'd be in
10 yards about this shit. Keep that ball.
in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
You're right. That's what I was thinking about.
1st and 10 now.
I ain't gonna lie. That's what I was thinking about. I was like, no, was it that game? It's because I remember The truth is, I also remember another game. You know, when they spot the ball. Let me see if you remember. They spotted the ball, and he picked the ball up and tried to move it forward.
But occasionally, the defense just knows what you're going to do. Maybe they scouted it perfectly. Maybe someone tipped it off. But on that play, it had no chance.
And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's third down. They don't get the hook up there, but you really have to marvel at how precise he's been throwing the football these last couple weeks.
Oh, that's a
I remember that play, but I thought you was talking about the one I just spoke on, to be honest with you.
2 weeks in a row?
Yeah, I ain't gonna sit here and lie.
Want one in this league, won't you? I mean, let's face it, it's not just West Coast offense either. He's putting the ball downfield as well.
And that is incomplete.
Where we at? 28 yards? Let's see if my kicker got it on him. Got it in him.
Fourth down now, but he was fortunate on that one not to have another turnover on his ledger.
And it is good. Oh, that one looked to be in trouble the whole way, but it does get over the bar. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
I remember another play when Steve Young ran the ball. He got hit. He got some positive yards. He got hit. And he tried to move forward. You know, a lot of quarterbacks do that shit. He tried to move forward in the pile, but he was down. There's a lot of shit that went on in the NFL.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they take
For the days, though, man. Them were the grimy, dirty days of the NFL. You could clothesline a motherfucker and don't get a penalty. You respect the horse collar, because the horse collar call, because that was part of them dirty plays in the NFL to get rid of a wide receiver. Like Jerry Rice was one of the players affected by that, but it didn't start because of him. But I remember the horse collar tackle was fucking people up years before they started tripping off, calling it a penalty.
Harder to move it.
It's a short one here.
You gotta start. You know what? They on some bullshit. That play is only good when you ain't got somebody out on the corner like that.
Now on first down, he'll drop.
Like how they. What's wrong with you, Breeze? You know what? I'm letting this quarterback get too much comfortable back there. Fuck that.
Back to throw. Maddox.
Fuck that.
He lost the football. Oh, one of the linemen on the other side is
man, I said it. This motherfucker getting.
Isn't it? Down this big.
This offense back out and set to go for their next drive. And as we look back at how we got here, you'll notice a common theme in these highlights. A lot of yardage through the air.
You was here for when I beat the in the Cowboy game. Once again, this game is sponsored by Stan the Man with the $10 donation, y'all.
So from the
shit, he made my night, no lie. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I've been having a rough week. Shit. I may not show it when I'm here with y'all, but yeah, my week is fucked up. Oh, hell no.
They'll drop to throw. Firing quickly, but it's incomplete.
Okay, I can't afford to get. I want a first down.
Maybe you get it in pre-snap.
I need a first down.
But he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
An incomplete
this might not be a good play.
And that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down.
They ready for you, Brock. Let me do it this way. Come on, Brown. I might give it to you, Dynasty.
Back to throw.
And he is caught. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30.
Hey, Sims is hurt, or Smith.
And it appears we've got a member of the Rams shaken up on that last play.
Well, they come out and take a look at him. We will step aside for just a moment.
Okay, we can run it now. We don't give a fuck about nothing else. Run this bitch. Run this bitch. Oh, hell no. We're going to run it anyway.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground.
I don't like that formation. It was the wrong way.
But only for a couple.
Yeah.
It'll be second down.
That's the right one. That's the right one. I don't care. Get him this time. Slippy finna do something to y'all. I told y'all. Slippy finna do something to y'all.
Oh, and fine work there as he gets this thing down.
Oh, Slippy ain't got no touchdown?
83 yards.
We're going to change that, homie.
As he starts to draw nearer to
Yeah, blitz now. I dare y'all to blitz.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. Here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second.
Y'all ain't allowed today. 322. Season ranked 9th. Y'all ain't ranked 9th no more. Yeah, you can be mad all you want, bro. Slumpy, get your motherfucking ass in there before the 2-minute warning.
Now a handoff running through the middle. And he is into the end zone for a touchdown.
Hard as hell.
Yeah, y'all remember that? Those of you that's been here long enough.
Add on to their lead.
And it would have been unfair to bring someone else in to finish the job. So they go back to him again, and he delivers with a touchdown run.
Extra point splits the uprights, and the lead is now 24.
You could be like Jerome Brown, Smith. I can, at the end of the game, I can show you the defensive tackle who I got in mind, but I don't tweak nobody's stats. I mean, tweak they
the kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will
stats like perks. I mean, I don't. Let me get the right attributes. I leave the attributes as it is, and you just gotta play and make yourself your player better.
The LA offense ready for
and you notice I don't know if you know, but a lot of people out there, I don't control my defensive players. All I do is position them where I want them to be like that, and that's it. I don't do nothing else.
It's certainly been a tough stretch, partner, for both of those units, and they kind of put their defensive mates in a really tough spot there by dropping the ball on the ground. But an easy way to make it up to them, get out there now and get some points on this drive.
Here now, 2nd and 4.
Looking to throw. Maddox. Quick hitter here.
Why y'all not? Y'all some suckers, man. I'm not finna let y'all get in the field goal range or nothing.
The first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
I'm not letting y'all get in field goal range. Y'all kiss my ass on that choice.
They'll look to throw here on first down. Touchdown, LA.
Get assholes, man.
A big play there. 56 yards.
And the Rams are able to cut into that deficit.
They'll look to
Damn.
throw.
Kiss motherfucking ass.
And now the pressure gets there, and he goes down.
Bottles in the club, and my thug homies going for the thriller. Don't get it twisted with the double like celebrity. You better be scared of me in my city, I'm a killer. Bottles in the club, and my thug homies going for the thriller. Don't get it twisted with the double like celebrity. You better be scared of me in my city, I'm a killer.
Damn, I didn't want them to score. Got my man out of position on that one. Assholes. Get a bundle on. Side kick with under 2 minutes left, and it's 31 to oh, just put around 31. And it goes to 13. Look, 31, flip it, 13.
The risk reward of the onside kick. When you don't get it, the risk comes out to play, and here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything, because you're trying your best
You trying your contract.
when you have them, and field position leads you to that type of
Controlling your contract, look. Sam.
Deep, those types of things. Now they've given up that type of field position.
You your own player. Everybody control their own. It just I don't control defense.
And they'll keep leaning on the running game back to the ground. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards.
Okay, y'all want to play them games?
3rd and 12. This offense has had a lot to like in this game. I don't know that last play, though, is going to make the highlight reel.
It's not going to make the highlight reel, but it will be the focus of the film session that the team has to sit through. I've sat through those before. Never any fun. You're always excited about your good plays, and they actually fast forward through those. All right, that was good. All right, great. They get to the bad ones.
Yeah, stay in bounds.
Really illuminate them. Not cool.
And yay! Not one of our players. Yes.
Just shy of the 20. And
Yay!
it appears we've got a member of the Rams shaking up on that last play.
That is so lovely to
as the
see.
medical staff takes a look, we'll step aside.
Oh, that's what you talking about. Yeah, motherfucker, if you need a mentor, I'm getting you one.
And he doesn't quite make it, taking it.
I'm getting your ass a mentor. You damn right.
112 yards rushing now for
I'm going to get a mentor for you, and I'm going to cut him when you fill out that long-term contract.
Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. They'll try to run this one in, and he will take this one in for a touchdown.
Nigga hard as hell. I shut him down.
Find a way to stretch that lead.
That's Slumpy's music now.
So,
He finna beat somebody.
Was stopped just short of the goal line, but they go right back.
Get your ass a mentor when it's time to sign if you need one. And once you officially sign that long term, your ass belongs to the Aces till you in your 30s. I'm letting you know that, man. Well, if you're a good player. If you ain't a good player, man, your ass gonna be lingering around, boy. Hey, you better get out there and make something of yourself. Hey, make some of yourself to where I want to resign you.
And send this one away.
We gonna find out. That's gonna be next season. This season almost over with. I've definitely got to get.
Good return up past the 30.
I definitely got to get a defensive tackle.
But as it is, still a good return.
I need some pass rushers, man. I need some motherfuckers to do some damage from behind like they used to. Right now, they letting motherfuckers quarterbacks have picnics back there like that.
I wouldn't, because
this is caught inside the 15.
Game over, but that's fucked up.
Get this way down deep into enemy territory.
Fucking,
this was a very close ball game at halftime, Charles. But
that fucks up the yard, the stats, man.
Into another gear, and they were able to pull away for the victory.
I think they're the type of team that just looked in the mirror and said, "Hey, tough we're the type of team that can flat out handle it." They stood up with confidence and made it happen for a victory.
In the club, and my thug homies come up with the spiller. Look at it, twist it, one night celebrity, you better be scared.
Yeah.
The NFL on EA.
That's some bullshit.
From Southern California.
See, 288 yards because of that last play. So it was really like 220 or 215. Just bloating up the stats, man. Fucking assholes. Let this motherfucker get 70-something yards on that pass. 60-something yards. 70-some yards, I mean. Fuck, man. Fucking. Calm down, Ace. Look at that. Not calming down for shit. Slumpy got 119 yards. He almost averaged 5 yards a carry with 2 TDs. Longest was 20. Dynasty got 4 receptions for 90 yards, no TDs. Schwartz got 1. My rookie tied in, Beatles got 1. And Brock, my second-year player, Brock Lesnar. Sims got 8. 8 tackles, led the team. Then I got 2 for a loss. Only 1. No interceptions. This is sad. No 1 forced fumble by Byron Young. And Anderson picked it up. Didn't go nowhere with it. All right, what am I supposed to be looking up for you? The defensive tackle that I plan on getting. That's what I'm going to do for you. Allow 20 points or less. Check. 400 offensive yards, which means 450 offensive yards. Sack the quarterback 5 times. Make the playoffs. Damn, Slumpy got 14. The quarterback Carr got 3. Asshole. Pritchard got 3. He ain't even out there. Pritchard gonna take your spot. You don't even know it yet. What are they players? Did they have 3 hurt players or always 4? Oh well. Not gonna say ain't worry about it. Fuck. Ain't my team. Alright. Advance the week. Oh, you here, Slumpy? Alright, let's see the playoff picture now. We still got the first round bye. Atlanta Falcons and the Saints still locked at 2 and 7. Washington still got the 3 spot. Seattle still in the 6 spot. Vikings and Tampa Bay Bucks still got the 4 and 5. Nothing changed over there. Jets and Bills still the 2 and 7. Bengals still got the number 1 slot. Raiders and Titans switch positions 4 and 3. Colts still in the 6, so Raiders now 3 and against the Colts. And Tennessee Titans against the Baltimore Ravens, who never left their 5 spot. Good memory. Don't fuck with me. Let's see the award show, or what the award show gonna look like. Slumpy, you got 2 slots. Let's see what's going on. I don't know if you've seen this yet, Slumpy. And then I ain't forgot about you, Stan. I gotta show you the defensive tackle from tomorrow. Offensive Player of the Year, Slumpy. Oh, you lost yours to Mallard? All right, you'll get it back. Defensive Player of the Year, Byron Young. He trying to go out on top, y'all. Ace Love and Yaya. I'm up to the 3 spot. Okay. Offensive, there goes Slumpy. Offensive Rookie of the Year. Defensive Rookie of the Year, we don't. Damn, Stallworth. Damn, the other guy just dropped off the fucking map. Quarterback, we don't care. Running back, Slumpy. Wide receiver, dynasty is hard for you. Mallard. Hold on, Mallard, wide receiver. Mallard. Oh, we got to get your ass up out of here. All right, Cook got the number 1 spot. Damn, the rest of the players dropped off. Defensive. God dang, Perry dropped off. Linebackers. Young and Yaya, the 2 veterans of the defense. When I say veterans, they both 30. One's 30 and one's 31. I don't know what I'm going to do with it when they gone. Ace Love took over the spot from Breeze. That 6th pick. That interception for 85-yard return put me in front. Breeze, keep everybody off me now. I got the number 1 spot. You keep everybody off me. Motherfucker. Kicker. Oh, Lance up there. Okay, the kicker up there now. All right. So, when we come back for probably Thursday night football, today is Monday. Yeah, probably Thursday night football, be a doubleheader. 49ers in Tampa Bay. Let me get the stand. Told you I ain't forgot. Show you the no. The guy is 6'4". Acceleration great to good. Agility great to good. Change direction solid, decent. Elite. I mean, jumping is elite to great. Speed elite to great. Strength great to good. So I'm feeling him a little bit. Your stamina ain't shit. Injury C to D. Hopefully that don't change nothing. Your tackling is a little bit of some shit. Your hit power, you got power moves, play recognition. Your awareness, as long as it stay B, I'm good. But that's the only thing I'm concerned about is your stamina and your injury. Hopefully you'll be a good player, man. If not, I plan to take somebody from a different position and put him as a how big is this dude? 6'6", 267. Acceleration, elite to great. And then speed, good to solid. I'm gonna keep I might move him, I don't know yet. We gotta see what the rest of his shit is. So it's kind of hard to say right now. Should also I'm gonna need another middle linebacker. Yeah, no, I don't know. It's really hard to scout these motherfuckers on here, which I'm glad, but I still know the little tricks. I ain't gonna put too much of my expose too much of what I know, even though I have talked about it in the past streams. So yeah, that's it. Like that shit was strangling my motherfucking head. So yeah, this is what it is. Oh, we got the 40. That's right. I got a rivalry game against the 49ers. Hopefully y'all tune in on Thursday for this. Today's Monday, so tomorrow's Tuesday. I honestly can't remember what I'm doing because usually Mondays is WWE and Tuesdays has been Madden. But I did Madden tonight and WWE yesterday, and I'm trying to give some people enough time to get their wrestlers. I just played it yesterday, and a lot of people wrestlers weren't ready. And I tried to download one of them. It was injured or corrupted a download, so he has to re-upload his wrestler. But I did play most of Bloodline story events in WWE, and I downloaded like 6 superheroes. I downloaded Bang, Batman, Deadpool, and about 4 others. 5, 4, 4, 3, 4 others. I think 6 altogether. I can't remember the rest of their names, but that's what's going on over there. Let me give a shout out to everybody that was in the chat. We're going to start with Novocaine, Coldplay, Mashi, Slumpy, Dion, Stan the Man, Hitman. And once again, shout out to Stan for the donation. He sponsored the second half of this stream, y'all. Just so y'all know. I'll be back tomorrow with what I don't know. Sundays and Tuesdays be kind of like my free night. But all the other nights I have scheduled things on the board. So I might come back with 2 things tomorrow. I don't know yet. But we're going to find out. I want to thank y'all for hanging out. Hope y'all enjoyed. Because I sure have. And look forward to seeing y'all next time. So have a good night, y'all. Thanks, Slumpy. You doing your thing, Slumpy. You've been handling your business. Look at you leading the league in rushing yards and TDs. So, see y'all next time. Tuesday and Wednesday, I'm off until June. Well, I'll see you Tuesday and Wednesday unless you got something else to do. You know, I know how it be in life. So on that note, I know you'd be glad when I bring boxing back. Then your ass gonna be glued talking shit. And I'm gonna beat up Vega just for you, man. I'm gonna beat his ass up in our early years of boxing, and then I'm gonna meet him later on. I hope he has a belt that I can take from him, because he had the belt in my last official stream in that division before the bugs started kicking in. Remember the bug where I couldn't train? So I lost my Steam account, which means I lost all them games. So I'm gonna have to give me another Steam account, or I might get on the PS5. I don't know yet. Either way, I'll be returning back to boxing in due time. So on that note, this has been an Ace Love Productions, and I'm out. Man, you ain't. I seen your message.